Right. Right, is everything up and running? I think so. Where is this? Remove this. Close this. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Let's load chat up. That'd be useful. That would be very useful. Hey Ming, what's going on? I'm multi-streaming today. Because I suck. Jailers, how we doing? I'm just setting some stuff up because I've basically reset my stream up from scratch. Okay. Mingle. Well, hello Mingle. How you doing? Welcome on in. So I've reset my stream up from scratch. We were talking about it on Twitch the other day. But yeah, I'm doing great things. So I've gone back to 16:9. And it meant that I had to like rebuild the entire stream. So my OBS is pretty bare at the moment. I can even show you. I've got nothing going on in it. Like there's just nothing going off in OBS right now. It's absolutely bare. Let me just load up chat. There we go. I ain't even got no tunes on or anything. But I've been basically just building it up slowly. Because there's a lot of changes that I need to do. Growly Bear, how we doing? This strange site. I'm live on both. You know, since Twitter all like, yo, bro, you do whatever you want now, man. So I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll do that. I'm cool with that. Always cool with that. But yeah, it's super bare bones at the moment. So this is kind of what we're going to be doing today. So it's perfect time for people to ask questions on how things work and everything like that, and I'll do my best. I think I've got alerts and stuff. I'm not actually sure where I'm at. I'm gonna update you guys on some stuff that's been going on as well, because yesterday was pretty crazy for me, because my house was mega at risk for flooding, like really badly. So it was kind of hellish, if I'm honest. It was a little bit scary. I didn't like it. It wasn't great. My wife got stuck in the next city, which was also not great. But it was all right. Me and the baby, we rocked it. It was cool, but it was scary. I had water squirting out the inside of my garage wall last night. Oh my god! Did you actually? That sounds awful. Do share how you're doing the mouse move stuff. What do you mean? What do you mean? Right, I thought YouTube chat should come through on StreamUP, right? Is that not a thing? But yeah, things are a lot better now. It was just very stressful yesterday because obviously, luckily we weren't affected. But when we looked at the map, the government or whatever threw out there. Hey, Elises from Cuba. Nice. Thank you. Welcome on in. So yeah, looking at the government map, it was pretty much like our whole place was just us that was going to get affected by the flood. And the water levels were rising ridiculously. I think in the end it was nearly 1/2 meter higher than it's ever been. And somehow, because I live in some new builds, I think they've just built it well and raised it up enough, which was amazing. But it still didn't help that stress and that anxiety of like, what do I do? I don't have anything. What do I do in this situation? I mean, fortunately, I'm okay. A lot of other houses in the town where I live were not so fortunate and stuff, so I feel super blessed and lucky at the moment. So, but again, it's that anxiety, isn't it? Like sometimes I'm like, it would have been not easy if it was happening, but it's like, you know, when you're in limbo of what do I do? Is it gonna happen? I can't go anywhere. I'm trapped. Like it's just like you're waiting. to see what happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's quite a horrible little situation to be in, but thankfully we were absolutely fine. Like I say, my wife got trapped in the next city over. She managed to, because one of my best friends that I do music with, he put her up for the night, which was lovely. So, but yeah, we're all good. So enough doom and gloom out of the way. We're going to be making loads of cool stuff on stream today. I've got a new video coming out tonight, which I want to talk a little bit about, because things have got to change just for a little while. And because you guys will notice, I've not uploaded anything to YouTube at the moment for like ages. I've not really done anything for over a month now. Leonor's Mind, how you doing? Bongo, what's going on? Redirect to a bucket so it's staying mostly dry. Drain out front was overflowing. Oh my god, dude, that's not good. That's not good. I thought I can't see YouTube chat in StreamUP OBS. I'm not sure why. Have I missed a setting in StreamUP OBS or something like that doesn't pull YouTube chat through? For how long have you already been streaming? I've only just started. So you haven't missed anything. I'm going to be answering loads of questions and stuff like that today. Make sure you guys on YouTube press that like button as well. And we're going to talk about some stuff that's going to be changing with my content and all that jazz. There's a lot of stuff kind of going on at the moment. Let me just move this over here for 1 second. Let me have a look at... Oh, apparently I'm still connecting. I'm not connected for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in StreamUP for YouTube. It just says connecting, and I can't seem to stop it from trying to connect. I don't know. Maybe I'd restart StreamUP. In total, what do you mean in total? As in, how long have I been streaming? I've been probably doing all the streaming and tutorials for about 4 years now. So I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to OBS and stuff. So if you have questions or anything like that, today is definitely the day that we're going to be going through a lot of stuff. Shows as well how you're troubleshooting it. Yeah, all I'm doing is restarting stuff at the moment. So let me just share my display. Also, today's tutorial is going to be how I do that transition. This transition that you're seeing right now. Today's tutorial, I'm going to go through that, which is pretty cool. So all I'm doing is looking in StreamUP at the moment to see what the heck is going on. So in platforms under YouTube, this just it's now allowing me to sign in. So I think it just must have disconnected from my account. So I'm just going to sign in on the other monitor just to make sure that I don't dox myself or anything like that. I mean, Sniper Wolf will probably do it for me. Right, sound that's logged in. So we should be good. Auto connect back on. Turn chat on. I should be able to see. Hopefully, if you guys send me some messages. Yeah, I can see now. And then by moving in, location, etc. Which platform do you prefer to stream on? I've not really tried YouTube too much, so I don't really know. Right, let me just pull up my preview of OBS. This is so confusing right now. Let me just... There we go. There we go. So for the tracking of the mouse, I'm just using the Zoom script, which is in OBS, and you can get it from. I've done videos on it before. I'm just going to turn this border down because I've realised that when I'm zoomed in, it's not staying as central. That should be better. There we go. It's a very cool script that you set it up on a hotkey and you can zoom in and around on your desktop. And then I'm doing some automated moving here, so you can see my camera automatically moves when my cursor goes into the corner, which is really cool. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on that soon. Yo, Bongo, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know if I actually have any on, because like I say, I'm literally starting from fresh OBS right now. I've not got anything in there. So let me just check if I do actually have any alerts on, because I've got no dinging, I've got no nothing happening right now. Widgets, alerts, minim alerts should be on. Let's check if it actually triggered in StreamUP first. Everything's just so up in the air. But this is the fun bit, right? This is the fun bit about streaming. Action history. Stuff's dinging. No, nothing's come through. That's weird. What's the script called for mouse? I'll get you a link in just a second. I don't think I'm seeing any bloody Twitch chat now. Am I? How you doing, Mad Trace? What's going on? YouTube is live and synced up with Twitch pretty nicely. Is it actually? That's good to hear. Good to hear. So I'm wondering why. I mean, knowing me, I've probably disabled it. Where is it? StreamUP alerts. Let's just collapse all, shall we? I don't think it's actually. I've not installed it. I've literally not installed it. Oh god! For anybody that's not used any of the things that I make, this is how easy it is to get this stuff to work. Hey, Slow, how you doing, baby? Minim, that's what I'm using at the moment. Bot install, StreamUP, drag, drop, and bosh. Boom, we should be good now. We should be good. That should be working. I can do a test follow. There we go. We're cooking. Sorted. Teachers, Andy, teachers. Shut up. I'll teach you what to do. I'll teach you. So like I say, any questions today, please fire them off. Let me go grab you the script link. I'm pretty sure if we just go to OBS, Zoom, and follow, we'll be able to find it. Yeah, that is the one there. But it is in the OBS forums, but sometimes the page doesn't get updated. So you have to go to here. And you press this download button here. So you just press that download button. So I'll send you the link now. I think this will get sent to both. Is that only sent to Twitch? Or has that gone to YouTube as well? No, that's definitely gone to YouTube as well. Nice. This StreamerBot chat is OP, bro. This is OP. Well good. GG's StreamerBot team. GG's. So I don't have anything set up in my OBS at the moment. I've only got the raw stuff. So I've got my microphone in, as you can see. I've got one camera and both displays set up. My pixelation transition, which you've just seen demonstrated, which is this one, which is coming out very soon. Can we relay it? Yeah, but I don't know what the crack is with Twitch. So they've allowed people to restream now to any, but you can't merge chats or something like that. So I'm not sure. I've not put any widget on screen, just in case. I don't know what the actual crack is. I need to do some research to see what it is. Just need to be able to dock SP chat in OBS. Oh yeah, that'd be wicked. I mean, to be fair, I quite like just, say, slamming it. Like, I normally do that and then put it here anyway, onto one monitor. And then just drag it across like that, do you know what I mean? That's kind of what I do at the moment. But I don't know what the rules are for oh my god, Andy, it's like you don't know how to use a computer on this kind of stuff. StreamUp Chat is a live version or for Patreon users. I think it's out now for everybody. Pretty sure it's out for everybody. Yo, Slow, coming in with the T2. Why is my alert? Was that before the alerts? Or I don't know what the crack is there. Don't know what the heck happened there. But how's things, dude? Hope you're doing well. They just basically don't want you to advertise at other platforms. You can stream to them, just don't show them off and shiz. Yeah, I get it. Now live's still on 2.1. Yeah, the chat thing was put on 2.1 though. That's been in since the new version 0.2. So it should be there. Chat and variables. That's all I'm using. The chat window that's there. I'm pretty sure that was in 0.2. In theory. But how you doing, Drew Sonny? You good? Are you well, baby? Chat thing is in 0.2.1. I'm guessing because that's the one you're on anyway, isn't it, Mongo? Hey Chris, how you doing? Hey Andy, can you get StreamUP to have a command for a subscriber only, but it will not work when they're not subscribed? As in on YouTube, or do you mean like a Twitch subscriber? Because if YouTube, it's very difficult with subscribers on YouTube, because with how the API work, if people don't have it, their account set to open, Twitch, that's fine. So yeah, on Twitch, you just basically, you can always do different checks. So if we go and have a little look in, I'll just grab a blank thing here. It's been a while since I've done this, actually. I'll just call this test for now. So obviously, depending on the trigger, you've got to actually trigger if something. What kind of command is it? Is it going to be a chat command or something like that? I mean, I'll just use that as an example anyway. So we'll do a chat message command. And then we can do if we go down to Twitch, get user, and then we can get user info. And then you can go from input, like so, and then you'll get a load of different variables. So if I just throw a test trigger there and go and have a little look at the variables, see all this? We've got a is subscribed variable. Yeah? So if you've got that, you can go and add in, you could do, depending on how you want to do it, you could go into logic, do an if else, and say if is subscribed, because that's what it was called, equals true. We can get it to continue, else break. Because then it'll do, we get it to do this action, and then, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's one thing that I'm not actually a big fan of the if statements inside of StreamUP. It is one of the things that I think needs work. I prefer doing everything in C#. That's why I learned how to code. I never knew how to code before I started doing all this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a big journey for me to learn all this kind of shenanigans. I hope an SP is going to come for kick as well, hopefully. Hey Eugene, hey Andy, are you aware of something like a generative AI to make emotes for either Twitch or Kick, perhaps even YouTube? If you search a bit, you'll find something interesting stuff, by the way. I've never actually looked. I really don't have any emotes and stuff. It is something that I need to build up on my stream, as I'm going now to make a bit more of a fun stream, because I'm overdoing it at the moment. I've been really working hard, and this was something that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because it is quite crazy at the moment. Like, as you all know, I've got a 8.5 month-year-old. Oh my god, it's been a long day. Hey, Mr. Live Producer, how you doing? It's 8.5 months now, and life's getting pretty crazy with all the things that are going off in it. And as part of my for like my mental health and everything like that, I'm going to be going back to doing old school videos a little bit, because I haven't uploaded in about a month and a half. There will be a video coming today, and I'm going to kind of go back to doing a bit more old school of me just sitting down at the computer and going, right, this is how we do this, rather than doing the big edits and stuff like that. Because yeah, it was better for the algorithm and stuff, but putting videos out is better for the algorithm than not putting videos out. And I've got so many things that I want to teach you all. So I'm kind of going to be going back to that more natural way of just me talking about what's happening as I'm doing it. If you guys have seen my older videos, because I've been so busy doing a lot of other things. Like, I don't know if you've all seen the new updates for the StreamUP plugin that I've done, that I've added all this crazy shenanigans to. So you've got extra tools in there for refreshing audio monitoring, refresh browser sources. So yeah, the audio monitoring, basically, you know, when Windows updates, and when Windows updates, it messes around with all your audio, so you can't hear what you previously could in OBS. Pressing this little button fixes that. And I've been putting my heart and soul into this plugin at the moment, and this is what's been taking up all my time. It checks all your plugins to see if there's any updates or anything like that as well. in OBS. So if you haven't already got it, it's a free plugin that I developed. So please go check it out, share it with people, make content on it, enrich some other people's lives. It is honestly incredible. Hope you just get oh dude, it's been crazy, Mark. It has honestly been crazy. I was just saying earlier, we were in my town, we were apparently the most likely to get flooded, and I don't know how we have dodged it at all. Is it an OBS plugin? Yes, it is. Let me get a link for you. StreamUP OBS plugin. It's probably... Oh, that's the GitHub page. I mean, you can definitely go to the GitHub page. That's not a problem. Oh my god, where's the link, bro? It will not be put onto the official OBS forums, unfortunately, because they want me to jump through quite a few hoops, and I don't have the time to do it. But that's the link. It's an incredible plugin. It's free. Please consider leaving a tip or something like that, because I have put about 150 odd hours into this plugin, and it is just, yeah, it's taken so long to put together. I've had to basically learn how to code to make it. So yeah, please consider just £1, £2, whatever. Support on Patreon and stuff like that, so I can keep making this stuff for you as well. Hey Io, how you doing, gorgeous? I like the old videos. I think they were great. Thanks, Big Teddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of them because it means I've got so many tutorials I want to teach you because I've been learning so much recently. For instance, like you can see, look at me going to this top corner. The camera automatically moves. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that I really want to do it. That's a big thing. Well done. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Generally use something called Ear Trumpet as Windows solution, routing audio sources. Use audio monitor plugin. So yeah. That's true. That is like, but it's one of those things where it's not beginner friendly too much. Do you know what I mean? That's why I've created this. And the cool thing is about the plugin, you've got refresh browser sources as well, so it'll refresh. Haha, that didn't work, Mongo, because I haven't got it installed. Refresh browser sources will refresh absolutely everything, every single browser source that you've got. So if your alerts have crashed or anything like that, you can press refresh browser sources and it'll do it. You can also set it up through WebSocket, and you can even set it up as a hotkey as well, which is great. Cool, I checked out RC1 OBS. I only noticed they have also put YouTube monitor. Also in, yeah, it looks great. I mean, I'm multi-streaming at the moment to just test it out. Because I don't know if I should stick to doing gaming fun streams on Twitch and then doing this educational stuff on YouTube. Because I really don't know. Because I have to really think quite close about what will generate the most revenue, views and stuff like that, because it's tough time at the moment. I need to make sure that I've got enough money to pay the bills. This is my full-time job, and to be fair, I'm not putting out YouTube videos. It's not great, but luckily I've been doing all these plugins and stuff, and people have been supporting, keeping me afloat, which is huge. Setting up, I'm going to be doing a video on this plugin, by the way, so don't worry if you miss anything this stream. But in hotkeys now, we've got refresh audio monitoring and refresh browser sources, which is great. You've been robbed. Shut up, Bogo. Nicely done. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys have got questions about stuff, we're going to do it. Have you updated Ko-fi? Not got around to that yet. I've been busy making this transition. Does everyone like the transition? I hope they like the transition. It's great. To have the higher tier. Nah, I've not updated it all yet, but it's gonna be done soon. It is on the to-do list. It's quite high on the to-do list as well, I'm not gonna lie. It's well up there. Don't forget on YouTube, like the video bros. Like the video bros! Your plugin videos are always epic, my man. It's the reason I came here, because I learned much from you. Being said, that you have to chill out, mate. Play game, anything else to hang. Yeah, it's difficult though, Mingo. Like it really is, because if I don't do this work, and I'm quite restricted on time anyway, because I'm looking after my child and whatnot. I have 3 days a week where it's just me and him, whilst the wife's working. So I have to really use the time wisely, and making content and things is the thing that makes me be able to pay the bills. Do you know what I mean? That's why I keep trying to give you guys as much as possible to support and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Because the more I give you all, the less guilty I feel about going, oh, support me, join Patreon, join Ko-fi. Do you know what I mean? I'll feel a lot less guilty of that fact if I'm giving you all content. Like, we've got so many StreamUP products that I've created that are coming out soon. In fact, I can show you the shop. Check this out. Look how many products are coming out. It's unreal. Let me just move that back over there. This is so complicated. Got stuff everywhere. Alright, share display. We've got all these products coming out. So this pixelation transition, the tutorial that's coming out today will teach you how I do that transition that you've just seen. But you can also just purchase it for £3, or you get it for free if you joined on Patreon. Or Ko-fi anyway. But we've got the on-screen message thing. We've got Final Fantasy VIII highlight message, call to actions, codec moments. Has anybody seen my new Metal Gear Solid codec thing? I don't know if that's actually set up. Are we set up with that one? I think that one might be. Effects. That one might be set up, Bongo. I don't know if you want to test it. Hey Alexa, how you doing? Game Lad. Do you know what I mean? There's so many products coming out, and yeah, these price tags don't look great, but if you support from £5 a month, you get them all anyway. Do you know what I mean? So that's the whole point of it anyway. What do you think about the Elgato prompter, considering getting one like that as soon as it arrives? Yeah, Big Teddy, I really do like the look of it. I feel guilty to go and ask my contact at Elgato to see if they'll send me one out, because I've not been making content. I don't deserve it. So when I get back, because I would love it, it's straight up my alley. I've started using. Here we go. The new effects in. Oh, where's the TTS at, bro? Have I not got TTS set up? Wow. I don't know. Don't actually know. But that's the new effect that's coming out. Hey, Bruce Bloom. Welcome on in. I do a lot of streaming tutorials and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I know you feel like a 9-7 job as a landscape architect. That sounds cool, though. Full-time wifey, chill, make gaming night away. Time is money, quite literally. It's crazy, isn't it? Looks beyond your scope. Why? What's your scope? Talk to me. That one's not set up either, yet. I don't know why we didn't get any speaky. Oh, I know why we didn't get no speaky. It's probably because something came through there, but I'm not hearing it. Oh, it could be because we're actually going through a separate. No, we are going through the correct thing. Application volume. Let's try bringing that up.
% raw input %.
It might help if we've got it turned up. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know when that reset. Is that loud enough?
% raw input %.
There we go. Yo, Bruce Blue, thank you very much for following. Put your over the stone. Massively appreciate it, dude. Right, there we go. In fact, save settings. I always forget to do this in SpeakerBot. Like, always forget to save the settings. That one's working. Oh, no, that one's not working. There's no camera. Oh, dear. I told you I'm setting the stream up, bros. Give me a break. I gave it 200 and it never popped up. Did it not actually pop up? I am so sorry, IO. I'm literally everywhere at the moment. Let me just get caught up. And that's almost done. Oh, that sounds cool. MLP, that sounds great. Now I'm asking Elgar. I'm sure they'll get sales out of sending you one. That's true, but I don't think I deserve it. Yo, Bruce, thank you for the 5 biddies. That one's come through. So these alerts as well, I made all these for if you are new here. So you can come and learn here. Absolutely. Are you a streamer, Bruised? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Your camera tracking looks a lot like the TikTok filter. Oh, does it? I'm just using the Move plugin. So Exceldro's Move plugin to do the face tracking. I've done a video on it, actually, in the past that you can see. Oh my god, I've got so many tabs and stuff open. Let me close that one down. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, the zoom and follow seems to work fine. Jesus, I'll link it again to you there. I just installed it, put it on, and it just works first try. Boom, done. So I don't know what the problem was. Hey, Taxel Bro, what's going on? Yeah, I just literally installed it, first try, boom, done, finished. It worked. So I don't know what your beef is. But yeah, Yayo, so sorry that I didn't see that pop up. Thank you for the lovely message as well, bro. It was probably me doing something stupid and breaking it, as always, wasn't it? But yeah, I'm doing great now that I've survived the bloody flood. And that it's not all gone wrong. Right, let's start fixing this stuff up, shall we? So first thing I want to do is fix the Polaroid picture, because that I don't seem to have a source in here. Camera track is there. Let me just make sure it's the correct name. Yeah, that is fine, because I'm adding tracking to the Polaroid picture. I think that is probably the incorrect name. Where's inputs? Inputs, would it be that one? So as you can see, this one's tracked now on the left hand side. I think that's the one that I have effects on as well. In cameras. It can get complicated when you put too many. Right, somebody bing off the Polaroid picture again, and I'll just show you that the tracking works really cool with it. I might do a video on how to do that with the tracking too. It's quite handy. Hello, Chat and Bruce. New Twitch, loving it. Love Pokemon cards. Everyone wanted Pokemon Live TCG stream. It was confusing. Didn't know how to use OBS and quickly start a new job. Now I have income, so I buy things for a quality stream. So this is a great place to land this morning. Yeah, well, on my YouTube channel, I do tons of tutorials on all this kind of stuff, and all these alerts and widgets and everything like that you see on screen all the time. I've made. And you can join my Patreon and you get your hands on them all. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff. Some crazy stuff. You feeling better now? Good, Taxel. Good. Right. We've got some alerts. We've got Game Lad. Somebody bing off Game Lad. Let's test that. See if it, in fact, I'll bing it. I'll bing it. Here we go. No, that's codec. Andi. Main action. Test. So we made this a few weeks ago, which was pretty cool. Which I'm not happy with the how green that is. I feel like I do need to adjust the colour of it. And this works on any scene that you're on, which is really cool. And it'll just transition in and out. Looks really nice. Pretty clean. And this is another one of those effects that you can get for your stream as well. The StreamUP Game Lad, man. Why are you getting the OnlyFans links out, man? Don't... Bongo, I told you not to tell people. Fun. It's always fun. It's always fun. Feels weird not having any music on, though. I'm not gonna lie. GTA Wasted, I think we set that up. Let's just check. No, we didn't. Is it actually not set up, or is it the old version that's set up? Let me just check. Oh, we got sound effects as well now. Finally. Oh, it looks stunning. There we go. There is a GTA Wasted scene, but I don't think I've installed... Oh, no. Maybe it's not set up. I'm just going to run the settings for it. Let's run the settings to see what it's saying, man. Seems to be connected. What source do you want to do? Custom one or previous scene? Oh yeah, I've changed that now, so you can have current thing. You like the pixel fade? That's a new transition. The video comes out later today. In cameras, that's not the one that I was looking for, I don't think. Or is it? I think it is. No. Yeah, it is. Which reminds me, I need to go to Polaroid and just change this to in cameras, because that's the... Where is it? Yeah, that tutorial's coming out this evening. In, what, 3 hours, I think it is? Something like that. Right. Apparently that's done now. So, does that work? No. Why not? I mean, I'm guessing it ran. We need to go and check the log. So glad that there's a log file thing there. Right, let's check this log, see what it says. What's today's date? Let's adjust this, shall we? It is the 21st, yeah. Let's go check what this says. It's going to be all like, Andy, you crap. Oh my god, this log file is huge because of YouTube. What? This is a huge log file. Is that because it's pulling this? Yeah, look at the description. So it's pulling my YouTube description the entire time. Oh, damn. Now I'm trying to find this. Oh my god, is that literally pulling like every second? Shit the bed. Oh, here we go. Given keys not in... What? Oh, I know. It's because it won't work with test. So I need to remove that. It'll work with this though. You ready? That's a little bit off time. I don't know why. Is there a way to get user profile picture for a subscriber in high quality on YouTube? Because profile pic is 77 by 77 only from SB Info. I don't think there is. I've not really been using YouTube too much. Hang on, we're getting a call, guys. Just one take.
Andy. Yes, it's me again, Wazzy. Did you know alcohol doesn't solve any problems? But then again, neither does milk.
Depends where you get milk from. Depends where you get the milk from. How you doing, Wazzy? All right. I don't think there is, Mingle. I'll have to have a look into that because I've not really streamed to YouTube much. This is me like testing stuff for YouTube, so yeah, you just gotta bear with. Right, the tracking should track me now on here. I'm gonna speed that tracking up actually. Because that was definitely tracking, I think, but it's not. Toxic Vision, how you doing? Fam, I need help. I'm on Mac and I can't get my dock to go to the left, and my YouTube chat is the one right. And then when I double click it, it just goes under my YouTube chat when I don't want it there. I don't know what you're on about. Are you on about your docks in OBS? Because sometimes they can just be a little bit finicky. Sometimes you have to, when they're out like this, sometimes they don't snap. So when you double click it, then it helps you be able to snap it. Just sometimes it has to be so specific when you're putting it in. It's just sometimes how it is. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Do you not think I'm super handsome? You love that? Yeah, thanks, Bruised. I need to check why that wasted stuff's not in sync anymore. I don't know what I've done. Oh, I might know, actually. Let me just go to studio mode and check it out. It might be because I don't have it on replay anymore. I might go... Might have to just look at that after stream. I just moved it to the left, it won't even show that. What version of OBS are you running? And sometimes the Mac build of OBS sometimes just isn't great. I'm not gonna lie. Because I use Mac as well. I mean, I can test it on here if you like. Just give me one sec. I'm just gonna plug again, everybody. Just because I can. StreamUP, the OBS plugin, get it downloaded. It works for Linux, Mac, and Windows. Just go get it, man. Just get it. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. Look, just get it. It's free. It's the best plugin you'll ever get. The only plugin you'll ever need. I mean, yeah, that's a lie, but I can lie to you, right? Would you lie to me, baby? Oh my god, why is OBS slow? Yeah, sidebars seem to work. As long as you're on OBS 29, I think it is, that it got added to. But yeah, sometimes just 29.1.3, yeah, it should be fine. Should work. It's just sometimes, or are you wanting like the whole thing to the left hand side? Are you wanting the whole entire? Is there a way to track your face? Of course there is. It's just the same as tracking any source. So if you've seen my YouTube video that I did on, let me grab you the video, Andi Lippy face tracking, because it was one of my most recent one for auto framing. This is the one. Shut up, Andy. Did you just say hole? Which hole? You just whichever one you want to put it in. So that tutorial is this face tracking method, yeah? And to do that face tracking, I am basically just doing it, well, I'm doing it on this scene as well. I'm using any source. I could use any source I want. For instance, see, I've got this Polaroid face tracking one. I'm going to speed this up, actually. Let me just go and adjust it. Cameras, filters, this one. I'm going to turn this smoothing down to like 20, 25 maybe. So half what it was. 25. Yeah, because it seems to track just a lot quicker. So, for instance, say I'm on this scene, you can see it tracking. This is a different scene to the one that's tracking up. Oh my god, there's so many me on this screen, I don't know what I'm doing. But with a background image. Yeah, so, for instance, I'll just pretend that I've got a, what's it called? Background removal. So now this won't have a background. So now this source does not have background, for instance. And then what we can do is, because we don't have this face tracking, this source could be anything, right? So, for instance, if I change this from a camera to, I don't know, what else have we got on here? I'm trying to think what's a full size scene that I've got. I haven't got too many scenes, have I, at the moment? Display, for instance. It's actually not showing up. Oh yeah, it's because I've got NVIDIA on. You see how I'm moving? And it's moving that. It's moving the monitor. It doesn't matter what source it is. So it could be anything. You can put a background on it, do whatever you want, move a group. I know, it's mad how she's always the first, innit? Does that make sense, Tiago? Because you're putting the NVIDIA Move tracking on your camera, and then you're using that to manipulate a different source. So let me just change this back to, in fact, I just press cancel and that'll bring it all back to scratch. And yo, thank you for the 95 bits. Would that work with VTuber? Works with everything. Hey Opa, how you doing, sweetie? So, because you put the NVIDIA tracking on the cam. So this is my cam source that you can see just here. And then we're gonna use this data from the camera to move a different source. So it could be anything. For instance, I've not got it set up right now, but one of my Twitch sub alerts was the Aku Aku mask from Crash Bandicoot. The crate would land on my head, smash, and then the Aku Aku come out and just land on my face, and then it'll track around my face. Hey Enderblaze, you got 6 F1 car on GTA 5. Nice one, mate. Love that. Does that make sense though, Tiago? Hopefully it does. I've got really itchy nose. That usually means I'm going to be angry, right? Gonna be angry. I'm going to be angry. Don't forget to like the stream. Love you. Right, that one's set up. GTA. I'm really annoyed at why GTA Wasted is delayed. I'm gonna just open. I'm gonna run it again, but I'm gonna just have a look at the filters and see what's going on with it at the same time. So I'm gonna just trigger it and then just watch the filters play out and see what the issue was. Oh yeah, I forgot I've overlaid stuff now, which is pretty cool. Hi Andy, could you tell me from yours OBS stat what the average rendering time is? At the moment, it's about 4.5. Why? I don't know what's going on there. Wasted and Game Lad. Yeah. The new build of the stream is so much better now. It allows me to overlap stuff. But I'm not happy about Wasted. I don't know why it's so delayed. It's as if that's triggering too late now. Hang on a second. Yeah? Oh, please, love. I'm streaming. Oh, just save it. Or bring it to me. Yeah? Jack said, yeah, I heard him. Oh, no worries. Well, let me know when it's done and I'll come and grab it. I love you. Oh, she's making some jacket potatoes and asked if I wanted one. You on Twitch and YouTube? I am, yes. Will this be live? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to leave them all available. I'm going to be streaming a lot more onto YouTube. I'm going to be mainly doing the OBS stuff live on YouTube, and then fun gaming stuff and all the crazy shenanigans where you can watch all my effects in action on Twitch. It just kind of makes a bit more sense for the stuff that I do. What starts the audio? I don't know what actually fires off the audio. Oh, it is this. So why does the audio just fire off so early and the rest of the stuff doesn't? What have I done? See, I think that should be starting there. Because when that starts... Oh my god, so confusing. Seeing that I don't feel so bad about so many filters I have on my camera now. Yeah, it can get a bit crazy. I think this... what does this trigger? Delay slow forward and start camera. I see all your videos. You already help me so much. Use a lot of things on stream because of you. Nice, dude. I'm glad I could help. That's what I'm all about. I love helping. Hey, Nagendra. Kumar, how you doing? Welcome in. I've similarly been summing mustache. No worries. Best of luck to England tonight. Thank you so much, dude. Much love. Like Alert's Polaroid effect. Nice. Nice. There's tons more coming out. Like the Game Lad one that you just saw, the Metal Gear Solid one, they're all available for my patrons and Ko-fi members right now, so please consider joining. I'm going to be bringing out so many more plugins and stuff like that now that I've done the StreamUp plugin. Again, just a shout out for anybody that's not using the StreamUp OBS plugin, get it. It is the best plugin out there. I can say that because nobody else is talking about it, so I'm blowing my own trumpet now. I've put so much love and care into it. Just get it. So this, I think I don't want it to start the sound. I think this needs to happen later on. So I think I've done a bad here. So I'm going to leave that on disable. I know this sounds really stupid. I'm just going to add in, what does this trigger? This triggers two things. Start banner, that's cool. This is start text. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Can I do a start delay? No, start. Oh, simultaneous move though. Start camera. Oh my god, this is annoying. Why have I changed this? Why have I done this? She used both the StreamUP plugin installer as well as the OBS plugin. It's the jizz. Thanks, mate. Anytime. Does it always install the latest version each time it runs? Yeah, because I keep a database up to date manually. So every time a new version of an OBS plugin comes out, I update it manually to make sure it's accurate and so I'm not doing anything dodgy. So yeah, every time you see there's an update, it's because I've updated our thing. So I do put a lot of love and care into these things. I don't know what to do with this. What's going to be the logical way of doing this, man? Because I had it all just animating through here. What turns off the end? It's going to be that. Yeah, that disables it. So that turns it off. Because I'm using... what can I easily move to adjust this? I really don't know what would be the best thing to adjust. I don't know. What is going to make more sense? Because right now it's just going bing. And it should be binging when that happens. So maybe I'd change this to a simultaneous of... delay slow forward. Oh, yeah, maybe... What is this one doing? This is doing... I'm going to do... start camera. What are you adjusting? My life. I'm going to be here a while, though. So if I do start camera... and then that triggers the slow forward... and... the CC. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Next move, start camera. Okay. And then this one. Oh. I'm just trying to shoehorn this in without having to change all the StreamUP stuff, which is really annoying. That I've adjusted something. I don't know what I've adjusted. Because I was like, oh, that'll be fine. What have I done, man? Right, this one needs to be the CC high contrast. Because that's what causes the nice effect. Shit. Yo! Using a super chat. Let's go, baby! Thank you very much for the... I don't even know what currency that is. You deserve the love, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. That's the first time I've tried my alerts for YouTube. I can send you a heart. I didn't know that's a thing. So, I've hearted that. Thank you so much, dude. Really do appreciate that. I really don't know what the best method of just shoehorning this in. I wish we could do multiple simultaneous things. I wonder if we can ask Exceldro to add that. That's Indian currency. Oh, is it? That's fantastic. I think that's a thing that is a cool thing about YouTube, is being able to get more educated about the world's currency. Rather than just going, right, you need to pay me in pounds, mate. There's none of that. It's just do it properly. Negative Light, how you doing? I don't think there's going to be an easy way to get this in. Unless I do like a double thing. So I'm going to leave this on disabled. That's going to start everything. This start camera is then going to do another thing, which will... I'm going to duplicate this. I'm just going to call this start 2, because I'm a moron. In fact, this has been updated now. You can click and drag, which is the dream. Start camera is going to go into start 2. How long is this, actually? There's an end delay. Oh, Andy, why have you done these things? Oh! Can I just remove that end delay? Would that fix that? Oh no, because that end delay is what triggers the. Oh no, we might be going. We're going to the bad time now. We're having a bad time. How many scenes do I normally have? Not too much. Just coming around €11.33. Thank you so much, dude. And British pounds though. British pounds. But no, it says here. I think it's 9. It said £2 before, so I'm trying to do math now. It's 9.90. £9.90, I think. Scenes, it depends really. I'm building it up from scratch right now, and I've only technically got 2 scenes. I've got my just chatting scene, I've got a game capture scene which I'm not actually using yet, and I've got my display scene. That's the main scenes that I've got, and then everything else is like a helper scene. But right now I'm just trying to like come to some sort of enable this then. What if I do the next move here is start 2. So start goes into start 2, which then this one enables that. This one simultaneous is start camera, and there's no next move. And then this will have a start delay of some description. 2250 maybe? Let's just see what that does. Oh shit, where's... Oh god, I don't know what's happened. There's no preview of it now. Why is this color correction broke? I ain't touched... Oh, there we go, it's fixed. Oh shit. Now there's no sound. Right, we've got this. We've been playing FF7 Part 2 on Twitch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Rebirth is going to be ridiculous. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? I really don't want this to do anything. Can I just, like, turn the source off? Is this not resetting at the end? Sound disabled. So why? Yeah? You are? I'm coming. Thank you. She's made me a jacket potato. Highly exciting. Why is this not disabling? Let's go and have a look at the scene. I don't know why it's not disabling. I mean, it actually is. I don't know what's happened. That should not be there. You should not be able to see it in the volume in the mixer. What have I done? Like, this is not active. This shouldn't be here. So I don't know if there is a memory leak or something like that. Because you should not be able to see that visibly in. So this little thing down here, you should not be able to see this because it's not physically enabled, which is super weird. I wonder if I change the properties and just turn these off for now. Nope. 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 Close file maybe. Nope. No, I mean that definitely shouldn't be there. Well, either way, we've proper broken wasted now. So we'll I'll do that when the stream's done. So it's because I might have to take that out, put it back in, and do it that way. So we've got Pokemon game that's all set up and working. Is the Pokemon spawning though? This is the next question. So let's go to Pokemon Threads. What is the command? Can't remember. It's like Pokestart or something like that, isn't it? God, this is a huge source name. Is there any channel points on Twitch right now for the Pokemon or not? Is anyone seeing anything? So how does Andy Lippy save his OBS settings and the whole shebang? I do it with I always redo my streams all the time. Right, so we've got sound effects and stuff, but we haven't got any Pokemon on scene. So I've probably not added it to my actual scene. So let me just go in studio mode for a second. Even though I do actually have global audio, so I can just go to any scene. Widget scene. Games, Pokemon. Oh, oh, that's because I'm not adding it to my DSK anymore, actually. I am definitely not adding it to DSK. I'm going to just be adding it manually, and I've just not added it yet. So let's add the scene. Widget scene. Where's the widget scene? DSK widget scene, even though it's not DSK. There we go. Now there should be some Pokemons. I'm going to copy that and paste that as well onto this scene. Paste that reference. Boom. Hey, Arxam. I mean, like, shifting to another PC, I just save your stuff. So, if you're formatting Windows or something. So, there's a few ways of backing stuff up. There's a really good plugin by Exceldro called Scene Collection Manager. You can back up your scene collections, which is wicked. And if you just anything you can back up, you can just export, or you can just go to Profile, export, boom, done. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's so much simpler than you think. You've got the tools inside of OBS already that you can just export it, because it's basically just a text file. That's all it is. Yo, somebody just donated £20. Whoa, she. Who's that somebody? Thank you, somebody. It's me mum. It's me mum. It's me mum. Nice. I wanted people to know. It's all good. Yeah. Under Profile, you can do export, and you can also export under Scene Collection as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you mind if I just be right back 1 second? Have a blurred camera. I'll be right back. One tick. Oh, my little boy is so smiley. Mum coming through. My mum's like the top cheerer on Twitch. My mum's absolutely mad. My wife's made me a jacket potato, bless her. Made me a jacket potato. A potato! Let me just stick that there. I am really bad at not using my stream decks. I'm so bad. So does anybody have any questions that I can answer? Because I've obviously full of knowledge, and you're more than welcome to fire off in my face, if you know what I mean. Fire off, ask anything. We did this cool thing. Does anybody use we've been using it a lot more, the Advanced Scene Switcher plugin. Hey Royce, how you doing? So the Advanced Scene Switcher is incredible. This is how I'm doing this automatically hide my camera. So if you see, every time I put my cursor, this actually goes transparent as well, so you can see behind it. I've been using it a lot more. This camera tracking as well is automated through Advanced Scene Switcher, I believe. Yeah. So every time I change scene, this is the same camera. It turns the tracking off now, and then when I go to my display, turns it back on. Really, really cool. I'm going to be doing a lot of content on it as well. But like I say, I am changing and going back to a bit less of edited content and more teaching content, right? Did I just see a follow or something like that? There was a Prime. Amazon. Says 0 months, don't know why. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciate it. I don't recognize the name, but thank you for using your Prime and choosing it on me. With the use of variables, you can do so much. I'm still like trying to get back into it. So yeah, just bear with. You have some big guts coming up at me like that. Wow, what a concession stand. Oh yeah, bro. How you doing? Damn it. What's going on? Now high is too high for CPU usage with OBS. I should stick to a specified percentage. To be fair, as long as your render time isn't going above orange, you're all Gucci. You know what I mean? Right, dropping a few frames here and there. Oh, Eugene. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming over here, Eugene, and supporting. That's huge, dude. Thank you so much. So yeah, as long as you're not, your average render time is still down. It's that's probably best. I set up a video playlist with it. Oh, did you, Royce? Nice. I like this because I only gave birth to you when I was 12. What? What? My mum. Everyone say hello to Ellie Gaz, by the way. That is my IRL mama. I'm actually a mobile game channel trying to get pixels, stream switcher, you know, to get audio. Oh yeah. You know, lobby mode, player selection mode. Yeah. Well, it's still not in the latest version. Oh damn. Damn. Yeah. I'm so the cool stuff with this hide cam as well. In fact, this transition, I think I'm doing something here as well. I actually don't know what I was doing. In fact, I must not be using these. I was setting something up to do some kind of transition. Yeah, I can remove these because I don't use them anymore. Don't use them. Because I'm using my own scene as transition. This is another plugin, by the way. You see this pixelation transition. This is another plugin that I wrote called Scene as Transition. Another plugin. If you're not using it, use it. There's so many cool things to do. Scene as Transition. Transition. Can't type. Hi from Detroit, Mom. See, everyone's saying hi. Whoop whoop. So that custom browser. Yeah. So this is Scene as Transition. I can't even say it. Scene as Transition. If you haven't downloaded it or given a review, wink wink. There we go. Go download it. It's wicked. So what this plugin allows you to do is, as it says, use a scene as a transition. So tonight's video that's going to be coming out is this pixelation, how to do it, and you can download it. My Patreon supporters can just download it without having to make it themselves or anything like that. Or you can buy it for £3. Thank you for the 5 bits, Bruised. Yeah, so you can just get it straight out. Why is this bloody Pokemon in the middle of there? I don't know why that Pokemon's all the way there. I'm just gonna move him to there. In fact, no. Why don't I just go and adjust that actual scene? Why is it like just in the middle of? I have no idea. Apparently that's just how it is. Apparently, I'm gonna put it there. There we go. I need to do a delay on that. And also that. Let's do a delay on the, what was it? The throw. We'll just do a quick delay. This is how my mind works. I have to fix things just as it's going. So we'll do 1,000 milliseconds delay there. I'm also going to copy that. And we'll put that in the run as well, because that kind of triggered too early. There we go. And we'll see how that works. See if that aligns next time. Scene as Transition is worth it. So yeah, Scene as Transition will allow us to manipulate a scene and use that as a transition. So this pixelation scene, which you're going to do, you're going to see a full video on it tonight with a Pokemon community game. I don't think so, Opa, because I don't know what the Pokemon community game is. Let me just go to studio mode. I'll show you. Where is pixelation? It'll be here. So this transition scene has 2 sources on it. Previous scene and current scene. And these are both source clones. And then I just add a bunch of filters on it to get it to go. And that's it. So freaking cool. And there's so many things that you can do with it. I've done some examples before on my stream. In fact, let me jump out of studio mode, move this over here, and I can load it up and actually show you some of the stuff that I've made with it to kind of just showcase what can be done a little bit. Which set up a zoom in? I'm using this zoom and follow script that I did a video on about 3 years ago. Maybe I should do a new video on it, because some people have been having some issues with it. It's just a OBS script. Here we go. Scene collection, we've got transition pack. So transition pack 1 that I made is some simple transitions like that. So a stinger transition, but that transition that you're seeing is a scene. So I made all the scenes here. So I've got a slide down scene. Turn it on. Pretty cool. These are meant to have a logo on them. I'm throwing it in Discord. I've already got my own Pokemon game though. I've already got my own Pokemon game. My Pokemon game's better because Waldo made it. And Waldo's the best. You know, Bongo, slide to the left. How do you balance between adding all these elements versus starting to look gimmicky? Just have a bad stream like me. And actually, now that you're all asking questions, this would be a great opportunity for me to showcase a new product that's coming out. Install product. In fact, anybody that's tier 3 on Patreon or Ko-fi have got access to it now. Where is it? StreamUp, GitHub, widgets, on-screen message, OBS install, bish bash bosh. That's it. It's installed. I'm now going to go and throw that on a scene. I'm going to put it on my DSK blur scene. Where is it? DSK blur. Blur intermix. We're going to add scene. And this will be the scene that we just added, which is widgets, on-screen message, just here, that says, Andi Lippy made this with love. What I can do is go and slap this up in this corner somewhere. It's going to look pretty weird with the inception. I'm going to say, put it about there. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Just like so. Lock it. Punch it in your pocket. There we go. And then now, what I can do is go like this. Have I actually connected it? This is the real question. I feel like I probably haven't. It might not be connected. Where are you? On-screen message. Just reload the settings. Could help. So this is the handy setting message thing. There we go. Remove comment. Does this work? Was that actually not? Oh, why is it? What have I done? Ever since I've like not this awkward. You're awkward, bro. It's because I don't know if I'm running the correct version. Because I've updated all of them. And if they're not running the correct version, it's not going to bloody work, is it? The StreamUP, no, it does not. Does not have a dark mode. StreamUP does not have dark mode. I don't know which version this is, man. That's annoying. No. Well, to start with, this is definitely an old version. So let's delete it and actually import the new version. And the reason why I knew that was an old version is because the way that it checks if you've got the correct plugins are completely changed. Just to be clear, your stream looks fantastic, but whenever I try to add elements, they look like a 5-year-old created them. I mean, this is why. Are you saying the stuff that I make looks like a 5-year-old? This is why I make this stuff, though, to make it look a bit cooler. You know what I mean? And where is Stream Deck? Stream Deck. A wild something has appeared. Really using my StreamUP Plus right now. Was that more in time, by the way? I don't know if that is even on screen. Because I'm trying to do about 10 things at once. GG. Well done, Steve. Let me just make sure this is on. Yeah, that's connected. Holy shit, why is this like just not doing anything? Why is my stream so broken, bro? And checking this log file is going to be an absolute huge nightmare. Because it's huge at the moment. So, something that I could do is go to, check this out, PowerShell. I mean, if you add in Andy's stuff, it's, oh my god, bongo. Check this out. If I do this, what's today's date? 10/21 in it. 21.log. Oh. .logs. Dash. Wait, is it logs? No, I think it's just log. Oh, right. Dash, wait. Oh my gosh. Is that not even a log file? Why is it? Just stuff's not working for me today. Why is my life just going very wrong today? Oh my gosh. Edge the witch. You found the issue? There's no issue, Steve. We told you what it is, dude. There's no issue with the plug installer. Heyo! My mum with a 2-1 sub, let's go. I blame the potatoes as well. It's because I thought it were a normal potato and it's not, it's a sweet potato. It's saying the path doesn't exist. Why is it saying the path doesn't? Oh. It's because that path doesn't exist, guys. It's because that path doesn't exist. What a moron. Because I'm an actual moron, apparently. Can I do this? Does this work? Wait. Bosh, there we go. Hacking into the Matrix now. So this is a live view of the log file in StreamUP. So this is why it's huge. So now, what happens when I press this button? It's saying it's doing stuff. But why is this returning with false? So for some reason, it's returning false. That to me might mean that it's not checking the... Visual fidelity is subject to user interpretation. That's true. Yeah, that is true. A lot of the time as well is not overdoing it. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to blow your stream up. Thank you for the 100 bits as well, Mum. Did that even come up that time? What is going on? Thank you for the 100 bits as well. I honestly am not too sure what is physically going on. I've never seen this do this before. On-screen message 1. Look, everything seems to be functioning okay. Right, do that. It's animating all fine. It's all Gucci. But it's not physically doing as it's told. Which I'm tempted to restart StreamUP again. Like, how? It's even coming through Stream Deck, but there's something stopping it, and I think it's this. If I disable that, no, that's apparently not it either. Oh, it seems to be working now. That is strange. Random question. Does StreamUP have dark mode? No. Right, it's working now. It's perfectly fine. That was really weird. Oh! I know what it was. It's because I've not reset all the variables. So, you know, I've told you I've rebuilt my stream from scratch again. What has basically happened is I'm still holding all the global variables from when I previously had these same products installed. So there must have been a conflicting variable that has caused it to not action, which I'm not too sure why it did that, but I think restarting, it would have been this initialized variable probably that would have been the issue. I think restarting StreamUP would have fixed that. Oh, no! Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm just being an idiot. Again, it's just been a while since I've done this stuff, innit? Normal people won't have that issue. It's just because I made it. Andi is a dum-dum. That is true. That is absolutely true. Right, so now when people ask questions, I'll put it on screen. Stream goals and stuff like that. We've not had that set up just yet. This StreamUP widgets now, we can go ahead and keep stuff tidy by sticking it in there. I like stuff being in alphabetical order as well. Another incredible OBS plugin if you're not using it. Scene Tree. It's literally dreamy. Don't know where I'd be without it. Alright, buddy. Have a good one. I'm off to streaming. By the way, do what makes you happy. Don't worry about the platform. This tutorial will definitely get more views and gaming might not, but chill is. Aw, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely need to take some more time for myself to relax a little bit. Well, it can be challenging, because I find sometimes this stuff really relaxing as well. That's still not quite in time, is it? Shall I add another second? Let's add another second to it. It was just a throw one. I've not checked the runaway one yet. Oh my god, Pokemon. So throw, we'll add another second. See if that's it. How's the food? It's really nice. But because I've been talking, it's gone cold now, but I've nearly finished it. See you later, Mingle. Again, thank you for the super chat as well, dude. Look after yourself, yeah? What else should we do? Minim is done. Codec Moments is done. Game Ad Wasted is broken because Andy's an idiot. Polaroid Pictures sorted. Twitch disconnect, not tested. Should we test it? Should we see what happens? Does it work? It does seem to work. What a great effect. Right, everybody tune out now, look. I've lost. That's it. Computer's crashed. I'm not here anymore. See you later. But Andrew, is there a way to get in touch with you on Discord? My Discord is only for patron supporters, because I used to get a lot of people just coming in and, quite frankly, not being cool. Not being cool at all. My mum with 400 bits again. Why Why is stuff not triggering, man? Thanks, Yayan, for letting me know. Why is stuff not triggering? Like, it's genuinely not triggered at all. Can anyone see alert here? I'm not seeing any alerts. Someone cool over here. Oh, dude. What if that, but the emote starts to, like, zoom echo? Oh my god, yeah. Do you have any information regarding the... what do you mean? Just install it. I'm using it on OBS 30 now. I feel like I need to do another video with this, because people seem to still be having issues with it. Can't catch up with Ellie. That's because my mum's crazy, right? Hey BCB, how you doing? I'm getting triggered myself. I don't know why alerts aren't going off. But it's happened a few times now. You did 1,000 earlier. Holy shit, my mum did 1,000 bits, man. Why is it not triggering? Sorry, mum. I'm testing a new thing. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Because I'm testing, like, all the alerty stuff and whatnot. Oh, I didn't test the tracking. But at least now that's always going to be centered. And that gets sent to Discord, by the way, guys. Pretty cool. But yeah, you need to be more specific with the question. English. So where would be a good space to get in touch with you? Just on my streams. Unless you are a monthly supporter, then the streams are just the best place. I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just because the rest of the time I'm looking after the child. So yeah, I'm around 4 times a week. And then we talk about streaming stuff live and everything like that. I just put a lot in my mouth. I also think a bit of that potato wasn't cooked, but I'm not going to tell my wife that because she might beat me up. Yeah, I mean. Yo, Mum with the 500 biddies. I saw that one, but where? Like, where's the alerts at? They are just not getting triggered. Alerts, minim. Look, I can even do a test myself. Look, cheer. So, what is going on? Is Twitch disconnected again? Twitch accounts. Everything's connected. I mean, we could try disconnecting them. Have they crashed today? Yeah, probably. It's really annoying. For me, my particular issue is that zoom and follow doesn't have a hotkey appear in the settings. Don't know what that issue would be. Because it should, the second you've loaded the script in, that's what adds it. I've scrolled back at Ellen, I can see it. Thank you so much, darling. You're always number 1, aren't you? Can you believe my mum just keeps me in the business? It's crazy, isn't it? You lot are slacking. Just taking my ideas and stuff, and my mum's funding it. Holy hell, I've got 57 notifications on my phone. What the actual... I don't even want to know what any of that is. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. What are you using stream? Just the RT blah 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 by Sorry Yuki. That's what I'm doing. Where's Bad Boy? It's a great little plugin. I'll probably do a video on it as well. Since it's going to be a big thing, I'll probably do a video and get something filmed for... I'm just going to be pumping out videos a lot more now. Because I'm just going to do, like, sit in front of the camera like this, blah, 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 blah. This is what we're going to do today. Blah, 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 blah. Into OBS. This is what we do. Blah, 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 blah. Just like the old videos used to do. Just because I've got so many ideas for things that I want to cover. And I'm just not getting it done. Because I'm too busy with a kid, man. Too busy with a kid, StreamUP stuff, and all that other jazz. I'm getting another call. Who's on the line, please?
We come in here to troll you part from your mum.
I see how it is. I see how it is. You are a troll, Yael. The only thing that I could think, English Lab, is that maybe you've not got the correct version of Python installed, but the only other thing that you can do is just go to the dude's GitHub page and look through the issues here, see if there's anything. How to assign a hotkey. There you go. There's too many words here for me to read. Just check out in here. Yeah, I mean, there was just too many words for me to read there. Hey, Zombie. How do you get around the risk of being banned from Twitch for multi-streaming? It's new. You're allowed to now. Zombie, you're allowed to. They announced it yesterday at TwitchCon. There are some things to note. They don't want you just going, oh my god, go YouTube, everybody, my YouTube's amazing, blah, 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 blah. Like, they don't want you doing that. So just be cool with it. There are some stipulations. I still don't really know what they are, so I'm just trying to be cool. So yeah, just bear in mind. Right, last mouthful. Was that in sync? Could anyone tell? Was that throw in sync? Was that run in sync? I wasn't watching. Right, I'm done. That was absolutely stunning. I got really itchy nose, man. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The link, if you want the link, by the way, for feeding it back, go over there. Super in sync, bro. I love this little move. The little camera auto move. Do you guys want a tutorial on it? I think it's gorgeous, right? Put a mouse in the corner. I'm just wanting to show you something up here. Up in the wilderness, just up here, look. Oh. Great, right? It's great. Look at this. Surely there's a better way for Nate to handle this than pulling through the description every time, because that is just... Yep. Beth is a great cut. I mean, sorry. These are the guidelines. Royce, can you... Because I thought... Oh, if anybody can tell me the sound effect, I'd love to know if you know where the sound effect's from. Let me know where that sound effect is from. If anybody gets it, I'll give you 10 points to Gryffindor or whatever. I thought they were very, very shady with the wording. You didn't hear the sound effect? Did nobody hear it? Did that sound effect not come through? It was hilarious looking. Nice. Well, let me go and check. Check it out. I'm going to hide it, though, because I don't want you guys seeing what it is. That's really annoying, though. Right, let me go and have a look. Time warp. I was going to put, let's do the time warp again. And then I was like, that's going to get right annoying. Absolutely no. I genuinely think everybody would just unsub, unfollow, just boycott my channel. Let's just not listen to that. Oh my god, where's channel points? They're there. Twitch. Are you saying you can't hear this? That is true, you cannot hear that. Why is this? Oh, I turned too fast. Settings. Let me just go and have a look to make sure that the output is correct. Why is it going through there? That's so dumb. So, have you guys not been hearing the Pokemon sound effects either? Because that's funny then. So, like, all this time I was just like, oh, is this in sync? Does the throw-in thing go in? And nobody even knew what the fuck was going on. Oh, there you go. It should be working now. I think it should be working. I don't know. Did I press save? Oh, God. Why am I so stupid? Which version of Python are you using? I really don't know. I had it set up in such a long time ago. I think it's just into any, like... I don't remember, man. 310. Did you guys hear that? Oh, they're not saved it. Yeah, you definitely heard that. You definitely heard it. Right, yeah, they need delaying again still. I'm going to delay this one to 2000. And then I'm going to also do the throw. Let's go to go full stack. Yo, vibe, what's going on? Does anyone know what that sound effect's from? Oh my god, why is my nose so itchy? Something old. Who are you calling old? You're old. You're old. I want my invincibility mask back. Should we try and install it? Transformers. Any advance on Transformers? Everybody gets one. Everybody gets a guess. There's only one guess so far. Zelda was another guess. So I can't wait to really get into it. Oh, dude. Enjoy vibe. Love it. I missed it. Play it again. It's the time warp. Time warp one. I'm going to try and install this invincibility mask into OBS because I'm super cool like that. Should we see if it works? Should we have a gamble whether or not it works? Because I'm voting it will not work. Because it's me. Install a product of a good of Anybody know what that is? Oh my gosh. Look at that face. Wow. I look like that woman at a Chicken Run. Anybody watch Chicken Run? That's a great film. Invincibility mask, here we go. You ready? Install. Go. Oh my god, what? Whoa, did anyone just see that proper just lag my OBS? Isn't that Ghost talking from Zelda? Any advance on Zelda? Reason 3D. I know you said 368, but it doesn't work with that anymore, for me at least. Yeah, I'm using 310 as well. The nose was perfection, thank you. Look at that handsome face. Oh my god, stop it. You're too kind. Heyo, how you doing, Kugel? Blitz. You're on holiday. Oh my god, I want to watch Chicken Run. Babe, come and watch Chicken Run. Babe? My wife is ignoring me. She's ignoring me. Let's have a look at this invincibility mask. What? Why is it? Cameras. This is either going to just work and it's going to be amazing, or it's just not going to work and it's going to make me want to cry. That doesn't like that it's tracking me. Oh! I've just thought, this is going to be a lot. Oh, shit. I really don't know. Hang on, we're just going to switch to this scene. Okay, just one sec. We are going to go out of studio mode and we're just going to switch this scene. What have I got? Obrigado! Oh, okay, so that's apparently not tracking. They're not tracking right now. I don't know why. Yeah, I heard there's a new Chicken Run coming out. I think that's why it's come to my mind. Advertising, man. That's how they get you. I am not sure what's going on. Right, I'm going to go back to the display capture just so you guys could see what's going on. This was why I never released this to patrons, because I think I couldn't find an easy way for this to just work. Oh my gosh. We're making some beautiful images today. Some very beautiful images. I like how it still carries on tracking my face for a little while as well. Have you seen it just carries on tracking? Right, so the source that we want to move is the crate. That's cool. What is this trying to track then? Right, so this is actually tracking something, but nothing's... I'm a little bit confused. Why wouldn't none of this be doing anything? Like, what would the... I'll try. Transformers sound when they go from vehicle to robot form, but reversed. Oh my god, that's going out there. No, that sound effect is from a video game. In the PS1 era. I'm just going to switch to this scene again. Like, this is apparently doing stuff. I don't think it's doing stuff. Yo! Hugo Blaze, thank you very much for the follow. Put your welcome to Stone. I appreciate it, brother. Do I need to just... Like, this should be tracking this scene, right? Surely. Metal Gear Solid. Any advance on Metal Gear Solid? I need specifics as well, what the sound effect is. I don't know why why this is being like this. I'm really uncertain. I wonder if it's just because this doesn't want to work on this source. I'm going to try and copy this and put it onto my camera scene, okay? So I'm just going to go to my camera for a second, which, oh my god, it looked like I didn't actually do anything then, did it? And then if I put that on that scene, and then... Oh, now we're tracking, man! Obrigado! I don't know what's going on. Sadly, never played games. My mum and dad said it would rot my brain. Never said school. Is it? Would you consider making a YouTube short, like a minute or so, touching upon some new common issues with the script, the new settings needed, new requirements needed, if you can? I was wanting to do a full video back on it. A new video's coming out today. We talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream. This is annoying. Why does it not work on the other scene, though? I thought it would have worked. I'm a bit confused. But we talked about it earlier. I bet you can't take me serious, can you, with this? Right, and now we're not. Just give me 1 minute, because we can change it for the actual things, because I can't obviously sell it with the Aku Aku. So I made my own mask in my own box. But doing it for myself. Oh my god, where's the Aku Aku mask, man? I've lost it. Oh no. Here he is. Bubblygat! Yeah! You ready? But now, I don't really understand. I don't understand how to use this effect. don't know. The awkward thing is I don't really know how to implement this into my scenes. Like, how do I just put that onto this scene? For instance. Oh! I don't know what's happening. But yeah, we're basically changing a lot of the content. I'm doing quicker form, not quicker form, just like less edited videos and just getting videos out because I've got so many videos that I want to do to educate people and I don't have the time to edit at the moment. So I'm just going to do some videos where I just sit down, bosh, do it. You know, like the old school videos that I used to do. Just going to be like that. If I copy all of this, you can copy multiple sources, right? Yeah, if I do that, copy, and I'm going to go and throw these on, I really wish it'd be on top though, because that would look cool. So I think I need to add this to the DSK scene. Well, would it work like that? I don't think it would. Or would it? And then, right. Ideas are forming. I don't know how this will work, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to studio mode right now because I want this to be global, the invincibility mask, but only for my face. Do you know what I mean? So what I'm thinking of doing is if I get all the sources and add them to some form of disk, the effects disk maybe. Let's see if I can throw it in the effects disk. Oh, couldn't I just actually, rather than putting the elements, put the scene? Oh, should we try it? What happens if I add the invincibility scene? Because this was one of the reasons why I never released this. Because I couldn't find an easy way for people to install it. Oh, I forgot that I've got the camera clone on. There we go. So now we've got this little geese, which is tracking, but the wrong position. So what I'm thinking is now I need it to get, it's obviously tracking my face and moving with my face, but I need it to be in the correct position. So that would mean, I like watching it bobble around on its own. It's class. I've heard it a few times. Yeah, I have heard it a few times. English lad, you're not the only one to do it. Play Jump King for 2 hours and make no progress. Oh, shut up, Bongo. I will never play that game again. So tomorrow I'm thinking about playing Jump King. Literally story of my life. What source do I want to track then? Because I think I need to like track an output source. So if I go to cameras a second, go in here, turn this off, that's going to stop tracking my face. So if I copy this, because this is all the things that are getting tracked, and stick this onto, what would it be? Like current output, something like that, wouldn't it? But the issue is that would track on the whole output. So it might, I don't know. Let's just try, we'll do an out, what's it, program output. We'll do that. I don't want this to be, and I'm going to add a source clone, and we'll just test this. We'll do current scene, okay, hear me out. Audio doesn't need to be on. That GTA Wasted sound's still not buggering off, is it? And then do that. Filters. Paste that filter. Ayo, baby! There we go. Yeah. Let's go. So that will mean, no matter what scene we're on, oh, it's not tracking me anymore. Why is it not tracking me? It stopped tracking me. I thought it was tracking me, and no, it's not. It just fell out of me. I wonder if it's because it needs to be an active clone. Could that be the issue? Jump King is that hard. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back to this program scene. Yeah, it comes back when the program scene's on. So maybe if I turn active clone on, maybe. No. Do you know what I mean? It's not as easy. It's not as easy as you think. Program output. Oh god. So annoying. I can't think of a better way of doing this. So what I was doing to get this to work was using a this scene as a window projector, and then now it'll work because I've actually got, I'll show you the display. I've got it running this at all times, so that outputs it. Oh my god, that's so funny. So I'm running this output scene now. But now, don't matter what scene I'm on, it's always going to track to wherever my face is, which is pretty cool. Intriguing. Where could I? Should I try docking that somewhere or something? I don't think you can just dock her. I think you have to use the Accelerator's dock plugin. I think I need, because then you can dock a source or something like that, right? Source dock. It's already there. So if I have source out, where's out? I could probably type in here, couldn't I? Out, program output. Title would be that, window, whatever. Visible, preview. I just want the preview on, right? What's that to say? Right, so that's not tracking me. Visible. Right, it's back on. So then I could just dock this somewhere in OBS and forget about it. Know what I mean? Right, stick it down there. And then now I don't have to remember to open that up. And now any scene that I'm on, we're always going to have the Aku Aku. But because it's running on DSK, I suppose I could take it out of DSK and then it'll be part of my transitions as well. So say if I add it as a widget to that widget scene for a second. So I'll turn the DSK effects off and go to the widget scene. Sorry, this is blank now. I'm sorry. Hey Zoka. Ignore the blankness. I'm sorry. Oh, you could see it was happening. Right, I'm going to copy this. Widget scene. Paste reference. So now we can see it there. Yeah. And now if I go back here. Oh, it's tracking a bit weird though now. Why would that be? That's weird. It's tracking my face fine. But it's like having a bit of a... having it out, innit? So it doesn't like being tracked on that scene. Or is it because it was live on the other scene as well? So it's trying to adjust two at once. Let's try this. Let me remove it. No, it's still vibrating around. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know what I've done. We broke it. Rather than adding it to the widget scene then onto the other scene, what happens if I just add it to this scene? Should we see what that looks like? So we'll do scene, and we'll just add it in manually. So invincibility mask. Why has it started doing this weird seizure stuff, man? Right, I'm gonna turn that one off again and put it back onto the DSK. Why does it work on the DSK? I don't know why I'm not going into studio mode. I'm really sorry about this. Pro streamer, bro. So it works fine. What? So it works if it's on DSK, like running through downstream Kia. But I'd like it to be a part of the transition. So I don't want it to be on a DSK. I want it to be on the scene. Hey, Captain Cornflakes, how we doing? What the actual family am I looking at? I don't actually know. I'm losing my mind. I think it's safe to say I'm casually losing my mind. Because this track's fine now. So what would the difference be? Look, I'll turn that off. It's on here. But if I try and add that same scene to here manually, so where is it? It starts vibrating. What? So it's only vibrating. I know what it is. It's because it's coming through the program output. And this is tracking itself, tracking me. That's why it works on the DSK. Right, I need to think about this again. Let's think about this, because I want this to work on different scenes, don't I? So, do I not just... I think DSK is the only really way to do it. Because then it acts as if it's not a scene, doesn't it? It's swish. But that does mean if I do transition, it's not part of the transition. Them good vibes, oh yeah. You've casually lost your mind, that's not great. Stream goals isn't fixed, works only because the mount was rounded. Why, what's it saying, Steve? Have you seen Nutty's stream last night? No, I was sleeping. He made the Game Boy camera there and used overview cam and made pictures of different people. Sounds cool. Sounds wicked. I'd love to go to like TwitchCon or something, but what do you do when you got kids, bros? Plus, like, yeah. I don't. I'm trying to think of a solution to get this level of tracking whilst and it's not coming to me. How can I track this scene? Oh gosh. If I only had this on one scene, it'd be easy. The other solution is to add this tracking to every scene. And then switch them on automatically per scene. Because that's always doable. Could totally do that. So if I remove that for a second, put this back on, and rather than having this, it's not on here, is it? That does the animations and whatnot. Rather than have that track the program output, have it track this source instead, because I think that's the same source actually. That could work. Yeah, that's what the problem is. It's tracking Inception. I want to copy, I forgot to go into studio mode again. I'm such a pro streamer. It's unreal, man. Do you not think I'm just like right good? Just out of curiosity. I might as well show you on this one. So if I add this to here, paste, on. That's tracking now. I don't know why I just didn't think of doing that in the first place, Andy. You're so dumb, bro. Because now, when I go to just chatting, oh, this prick's not following now. Is this a different clone? Oh, it is. Shit. That's annoying. What I'd have to do then is hold it. I'm going to remove this 1 second. I'm going to get rid of that current scene. Let me go back to here so you can see what I'm doing. Because this is tracking fine. I'm going to go to the current scene, the current output scene, and I'm going to remove it. Scene 2, what was that? What was it doing on there? I don't know why I did that. That was my starting soon screen, which was pro. Add odd here. We are going to add this thing. So I'm going to lock that one. And I'm going to go and copy the NVIDIA AR. I'm going to call it. Actually give it a decent name so I can actually keep track of what it is. So it's the StreamUP effects invincibility. Oh my god, invincibility. That is a really hard word to type. There's so many I's, man. I've also typed it wrong. Oh, I've looked at it too long now. It doesn't look like a real word. Invincibility mask. Tracking. I will give you that for free, this advice. Make sure you do naming sources, naming filters, make sure they make sense. And then now if I go to the just chatting scene and I'm going to paste that filter onto there, this is now tracking. But this is going to kill my CPU and render time because now I'm doing 3 different NVIDIA AR tracking, which is going to cause headaches. So what we do is we close this down, we go to advanced scene switcher, and we do a lovely little bit of we'll say StreamUP effects ability mask tracking, and we'll put 00 because that's the scene name, 00 just chatting. And what we'll do here is go plus. If current scene is 00 just chatting, we'll check during the transition as well. We will turn on the filter. It'll be also in cameras, just chatting, enable, StreamUP tracking for invincibility mask. And I'm also going to make sure I turn it off as well for the other one. So we'll do share left display, disable, just to make sure it does get turned off. Oops. Oh my god, I'm trying to scroll. Let me open this. And we'll turn off that one. So now if we go to the just chatting scene, it's going to turn off the other filter. We can test it as well by going to share left display, open the filter menu. I'm just going to go studio mode. In fact, will it allow me? Probably not. Probably not going to be able to show you this bit, but I'll be able to tell you if it actually does work. Ready? Just chatting. It did work. And I can prove it to you because if I move back to share display, you can see the tracking's off there. And the tracking is on just chatting, okay? So just chatting, we're tracking fine. Share display, no tracking. No tracking at all. So we need to turn that on for the opposite way around. So I'm going to duplicate this. No, because I was going to say if... If seen as that, then... I wonder if there's a better way of doing that logically. So we'll do share left display because I'm not fancy, guys. I don't have like 18 displays. I've got 2 screens. That's it. And just roll about. I was doing videos and stuff with 1 display for the longest time. Share display, bro. Share left display. There we go. And now we basically need to do the opposite here. So change this one to just chatting, disable, invincibility mask, share, left display, enable, invincibility mask. Hate when this plugin does that. Really annoying. And then now, in theory, if I switch to just chatting, we've got tracking here. Move to share left display, we've got tracking just there. But that kind of happens very quick. So I might actually add a small delay. So it happens during the transition. And my render time is now half of what it was. Pretty much. Nice. Nicer. Like it when a plan starts coming together. Don't you just like it when a plan comes together? Do you like it? Everybody like it? Remember, if you guys have got questions, please ask. I need to open this window. Oh my god, my back is full. I've got a wedgie. I've got a wedgie. You gotta go? No worries, Lord Picasso. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And then I'll just have to add that for every scene that I do, which is easy to track, which is what? Nice and easy. I don't have too many scenes anyway for the tracking. I only really have 2 scenes at the moment. So I said maybe just do a little bit of a wait, right, for the transition. I'd probably say 500, because that's my transition's about a second long. So we'll do wait. Or maybe I don't do the during transition check. Oh, then yeah, that looks jank as that looks jank AF, doesn't it? Doing it like that. So we definitely want the check during. We'll just add a small wait, shall we? So we'll go here, type in. Oh my god, wait. Do the wait at the beginning. In fact, we'll do the wait here. We'll do half a second, so 0.5. And we'll do the same. I wish you could right click and copy. That's something that I do wish for this. So we'll do plus. Wait. 0.5. I know I could have probably done a switch, but because I'm adding multiple of these, I didn't want it to be like super jack. Why is that not? Ooh. Oh, that'll be because it's not tracking the actual. Oh, this is something that I didn't think about. So if that moves, it's not actually tracking that source. But I could adjust that by adding that to the scene and not the source itself. Right? Because then it would track. But then again, if it's doing that, it's not going to track correctly. We'll cross that bridge later. And then now, just chatting, we should have... Yes! Now we've got it as part of the transition. So you'll see. Get through here. That should technically be turned off on both now, which is pretty cool. And then back on. So now, it just looks... That looks probably a lot smoother, doesn't it? And then in theory... It turns out that does work now, Yayo. Whoa, big render lag there. I'm not sure what that was. I think that would be because of this face tracking there. Which again, oh, see, this is one of them things where I'm like, is that the better way of doing it, or should I have not done it like that? Because it would have been cool to have that persist through that effect as well. That would have been cool to have that on there, wouldn't it? So do I just need to add that to whatever scenes that I do want it? So I don't need to add it to GameLad. Do you want to test GameLad for me? I'd have to add it to Polaroid Picture. And I'd have to add it to Wasted. Is there a way to animate the bar so you choose percentage it goes up and down? Yeah, absolutely, dude. 100%. Right, yeah, that works, look. You can see my mask in the preview there. If I switch to just chatting as well. Oh, but... Oh, no, it's because I've... What? How? What? How? What? How is this possible? DSK, is it still on there? Yes, it is. That'll be why. That'll be why. There you go. Sorted. It was because it was still on, if you remember, I had it on the above scene previously as well. It's gone. But yeah, you can totally do that, Bongo. You'll have to show me how you made it, and I'll tell you exactly what to do. Right, so that's working. I'm going to add it now to Polaroid Picture. So we're going to do that by going in here, down here. We're also going to go, where is it? Scene. This seems quite complicated, but whatever. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. And I think if I'm lucky, this is still on my paste. Wicked. It is. But that's not... Oh, shiitake mushrooms. We want to track the scene on this one and not that source. So filters. We're going to go paste. Oh, does this not work for scenes then? Or is it because it's still live on the other scene? Oh my god, look at the rendering. Do you still have your Pac-Man thing? I do. I've not done anything with it yet, though. Let me go to widgets. No. This one. Filters. Turn it off. Whoa, we're going mad. We're going mad. Yeah, I don't think it likes tracking on scenes, man. That's what causes it to just go, nah, bro, you're alright. In fact, what? Oh, it could be because it's not transitioned through yet. Just a sec, let me just test. I'm really confused. Just give me one take. Polaroid Picture. Oh no, we're back on. We're back on. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. So it is tracking fine. Oh no, it's not. It was tracking fine, but now it's not. Why am I Mr. Janky Track? Why does it do this? It must just not like doing this on scenes or something. Must be how scenes are rendered or something. I don't know what would cause that. So what we'll need to do is maybe we remove it from this tracking. Oh, see, annoying. Flipping hell. Go back here so you can see what's going on. Maybe ask the plugin devs, or maybe fix it yourself. Hi, DeWalsh. Don't know how to stick it, because it need to be on this scene. I'd want to track it on here, which I'd need to track the scene. Oh, you moron! It probably will work. I just need to change the size. So if I go to filters now, paste it, and now it's tracking in there. Oh my god, that's weird that it's tracking in both places. And just adjust the positional values and stuff like that. So we've got, what's this? The crate. Might have to go and stick the crates on. Where is it? Here it is. Crate. Bosh. Breaking. There we go. I need to like kind of pause that so I can see what's going on with it. There we go. So now I've got all three things here to edit. This is technical, man. And now we're just gonna. Oh my god! I bet this is like Inception for you lot, like to the max. How often do you do this tech? Well, I've been streaming for 4 years, dude. I do it like four days a week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're gonna do crate position track. It's gonna be that landmark, isn't it? What I'm gonna do is turn confidence as well. I'm gonna go through them all and turn it all on. We'll say difference is 0 because we need this to be in position properly. Might need to do some sort of like this. Does your wife always streams on YouTube? This is probably my first one in a very long time, but I will be doing them more. She does think I'm nuts, so I might just do that, because that just needs to be somewhere at least in the correct location. Confidence value, that is such a good new feature that Excelder has added, because it will mean that it will just be POG. That's just how it is. There we go. And then now for the mask, I want to turn those off now, the crate and that, just so we can deal with the mask. So now we've got the mask position, confidence again to 2. The position, we'll turn that down a bit more. In fact, leave it on 100, and we'll just anchor it across a little bit with the adjustment like so. 30, I think that's pretty central. We're getting a call, man. I don't know if this is going to work because we're in studio mode.
What's this silly thing?
I don't think you can see anything. Hey, Naga. Sorry about that. That's trash. I need to go back to this now. Thanks for ruining my day there, guys. Mask rotation. I think that is tracking pretty alright. Turning my head. Turning it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Some of that tracking's just a bit off. I'm going to turn the confidence value onto 2. The X scale. This is where... That's not really doing anything. Again, confidence to 2. Need to get it big, baby. Confidence to 2 again. Oh my god. Not really getting much scaling, are we? I wonder if it is because it's still active on the other scene. Right, I'm going to tinker with these. Sorry, Emerald Void. Love your videos and stream up stuff you've done. Thanks for all the help and keep up the small. Thank you. There's a video dropping today in about an hour. Can you explain the advantages of having a vertical plugin instead of just having another OBS instance with the dimensions? Well, everything's just in one OBS then, so you don't need to have multiple. You've got all your layouts and everything in one place. That's literally the advantage. I mean, technically, you were able to do what the vertical plugin allowed you to do with single sources using Exceldro's source record plugin. That would have done the same thing, but it's just nice to have everything in one place. So that's why Atom, the vertical plugin, is pretty pog. Right, I'm going to turn this tracking off. I'm actually just going to go over to the Polaroid scene, so you know what I'm doing at the moment, don't you? You know exactly what I'm kind of showcasing at. I need to make sure I go and turn that off. Maybe I change this actually. I'm going to do this quite quickly. Rather than having this as a turn the tracking on, maybe I have it as it turns it on. It doesn't disable the other one or anything like that. But when we change the scene, it waits half a second. And then, no, because I don't think there's a way to get it to... No, I'll just leave it like that for now. I'm just overthinking it, as always. So, share, display. I'm just going to turn the tracking off once again for it. So, there we go. Tracking is off. Now we're only tracking on this one source, which we're going to move to that scene, and we're going to have a little look what we can do with it. So you're not going to see the settings that I'm doing, but you've just seen what I'm adjusting, so you know exactly what's kind of going on behind the scenes, should we say. And then now I'm just increasing the scale, which I couldn't see before, but the tracking is just all a bit to cock now. So I'm going to scale up the Y. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep scaling the X, sorry. To get this to be the right size. Either moving in, moving out, but that tracking's not quite on the nose. So the position doesn't seem to be correct. The rotation seems Gucci. That's kind of tracking me really well. But it is the actual position itself isn't working real good. The position ain't working real good. Oh, where's it gone? You've wasted me, man. You're layering the effects, man. Stop it. Right, why is this just like not good at all? Seems like it. Oh, it's because the source is zoomed in. So I'm going to have to adjust this difference, right, to get it somewhere similar. Adjust the factor. No, that's still not good. Maybe increase the factor. Because we're zoomed in. So that is tracking me now. Let's bring the difference down. I always get this so mixed up, man. And now, so that looks like it's tracking real good. But it's just in not the correct location, really. I'll just move it. I've followed the whole position. I do not know why I've done it like this. 100. No. 100. Oh. That's like almost, right? Nah, so the factor needs to be Maybe a little less. Oh my god. Sometimes these can be so finicky. I'm going to increase it now. Why is it going smaller when I do that? That's new. You know what? I think that's like near enough, innit? Screw it. Be Let's just adjust the rotation of it, because that's going a little bit funky. I think it's more scale than rotation, though. There we go. Yo, my mum coming in with 1,000 biddies. Holy shit! Does it always sunny? It does not. Does not work. Does not work. I'm sorry. Right. So now, oh god, it is like not tracking very well at all, and that is because this source is scaled up. I wonder if I just scaled the mask. That would help. I think it will, because if I scaled the mask up, that's going to be half the battle, isn't it? Like, because that's scaling up with the thing, the tracking. So what if I, just 1 second, copy the transform of this, paste the transform as this, now it's going to track because they're both, yes, that would be it. Look at it. Now it's perfectly tracking. I know. I was just being dumb again. God, sometimes when you're just doing this stuff, I just need to make this bloody smaller. Position. Not position. I'm looking for scale. So I'm going to turn the scale factor down again. Alright. Like this. That's cool. Maybe increase it slightly. Scale. I'm going to bring this down as well to 1,000. So that's what it was at. And then now I just need to adjust that position value. So bloody complicated sometimes, but I'm like one of these people that just make it difficult for themselves. There we go, 100 because it's lined up. Oh my god, that was just I made that so stupid for no reason. Thank you again, mummy, for the 1,000 biddies. Keeping me in a job. Thank you. So now I need to add that tracking as well to the advanced scene switcher. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to make sure I disable the other ones. So I'm going to go add. Let's just make this bigger, shall we? So we can actually see what's going on. I'm going to add this filter here. I'm going to bring this to the top. And we're going to go to the... No, we're going to leave this on, you know. Dum Dum Pro Streamer. Sometimes, though, I struggle at the simplest things. It's because I overthink things all the time. What I do. Hang on. Enable. Disable. No. I need that delete. There we go. They're fine. Because they turn off. And then I need to do the next one. Which I'm going to just duplicate this, actually. I'm going to say StreamUP effects, and we'll say Polaroid. OCD. Yep, pretty much. And this time we're going to say if the scene item visibility, because I know for a fact one of these gets turned on. So we're going to go with... Polaroid picture, I think it's countdown, is visible. Then we want to turn on the Polaroid picture tracking. Where is it? Camera tracking. We want to enable the invincibility thing. Then we could do a wait and do... How long is that effect? So we could do the weight, or I could completely automate it by deleting these two. Because that'll say if the Polaroid picture is on, the tracking turns on. Okay? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. And then we can actually do a duplicate here. I'm going to call it off. And what we'll do is delete this, delete that one, and we're going to add a new one. And we can actually check for, I don't know if there's a better way of doing this actually. We're going to check for the, what's it called? Macro. Macro. If macro condition state of invincible mask Polaroid on, I need to rename this quickly, because that'd just be good. Yo, mum, chill out, dude. Another 1,000 biddies. Why? I think my things fell out of you, because every time you cheer, the alert doesn't come on. I think my computers fell out of you. Stop it with the biddies, man. My mum's crazy. Everyone say thanks for Ellie, guys. She's keeping me in a job. So we're saying if that is true, but we don't want to say if it's true, we want to say if it's false, because that means that the source is not visible. If not, then we want to disable the tracking. Okay? That should make sense. So now, if I'm, say, on just chatting, oh, that's changed really quick again then. Oh, no. Yeah, that's changing quick again. I don't know why. Let me just check. Yeah, during transition's still on. The weight is still there. Yo, me mum with a 1,100 biddies this time. Holy shit. Mum. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. She's clapped out, man. She's absolutely cracked out. Why is this going really, like, quick? So when I change to this scene, that's fine. But moving back to just chatting, it's like, whoa, let's go, rapid. I don't know why. If current scene is just chatting, then get all Gucci, yeah. That's not even waiting half a second, so why is it just ignoring the wait? It's rapid. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was working a minute ago, and now it's like, nah, you're alright. Right, does somebody want to just test Polaroid? Somebody want to test Polaroid? See if it works. You've spent up now. Well, thank you, Mum. I really appreciate it. So in theory, the tracking should be on for Polaroid. I'll be able to see this. See, where's my... What? Don't tell me I've done a super dum-dum again. I think I've done another dum-dum. What an idiot. So this source is... It's using the scene! Better now. Yeah. So it's all the way up there. Holy, this isn't gonna... That's not gonna work like I intended. That is not gonna work as intended. That will not work as intended. Which... leaving now. No worries, Mom. Thank you. Everyone say hello and goodbye to Ellie Gaz. Because you can see it's still there. But it's because it's tracking on the other one. I could get around that by doing a source clone. That's something that I could do. So I do a source clone of StreamUP Invincibility Mask. Mask clone. Pardon me. And then we'll copy that source, which is here. No, it won't work either, because we're doing a clone of a clone, aren't we? Yeah. Shit. Unless I just grab it and just match that up. That'd be a really cheeky way of doing it, right? So then I don't physically need to watch out, do I? Let's do this. And that's always going to track it because it's the same source. Remove, which means I don't actually need any more tracking involved. So I go to filters here. It's not even on look and it's tracking perfectly fine. So delete that actually. I'm gonna just make sure I line this up pretty Gucci. Yep, looks great. Just make it a bit smaller. Nice. Press OK. Now we've got the clone in there. The reason why I've done the clone is because it actually, if you see, the boundary of the clone, it's going above it. You see how it's like going outside of the boundary? And that's because it's actually getting the whole source rather than the scene. That's the beauty of clone source sometimes. Yo, boom, Ragu. Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing? What's going on? We're just messing about with some face tracking stuff and making a proper mess of it, if I'm to be honest. Right, now if I go up here and remove that tracking that we set earlier, which is this one, we don't need this on at all because it's going to be reading off the other sources, which makes me think, oh no, because this would be a different size than this scene, wouldn't it? Right, is that a different size? Because then I could technically do the same as well, but just position it differently, I think. I don't know. Howdy, how did you find us today, Boom? Does somebody want to test Polaroid again for me? And we'll just see if that works now. Because right now we've got a cool thing that when we're switching scene, it is turning the tracking off of the other scenes. So the tracking's on for this scene. But I'm half thinking about doing the same thing for that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, you know. We'll test if it's working on the Polaroid, and then what we'll do is remove the addition scene. Oh my god, it's getting very complicated. Right, here we go. DeWalsh. Just move out of the way a bit, see if it tracks. Oh my god, why is it not there? Why is it not there? Surely that should have meant that it was there. How have I got this set up? How have I got it set up? Right, I'll go back to sharing my monitor with you so you can see. Polaroid picture. So it's in the Polaroid picture, so it must be... If I pull this up, I can reset this position and go edit camera position. It's there! See? It's there! So how did it... What? Hey, Andy, Pokemon stopped working. I follow all the steps and still nothing. What version are you using? And everything like that. I need to... You see that, DeWalsh? You're Wutterfurting as well, right? That's mad. I don't understand how this has happened. The only thing that I could think of doing is if we try and just run it again manually. And have you looked for support in the StreamUp Discord, Crix? In the StreamUp Discord, there's a lot of people that have had issues, and they've all been resolved in there. Right, if I go to... where are you? Polaroid picture. Let's run it. Let's run a test and see what it says. It's disappeared. Look, this is the scene. We're tracking it. It's there now. What? Let's go out of studio mode. Okay, and we'll test it again. Test. What? What? Now it's fine. We were looking for someone to raid and then saw Aku. Well, I do tons of tutorials on how to do this stuff, by the way, boom. You can go and check out my YouTube channel. Anybody that is a streamer and you are new here or anything like that, go get subscribed to my YouTube channel. I've got tons of tutorials over there. There's a load of stuff that I do. I've got one coming out today on how to do this transition, which most people are like, oh yeah, it's just a transition. But it's not, is it? Think about it. I'm manipulating the actual sources to do the transition, and it is so much easier. It could have been. I thought we were out of studio mode, but maybe it was because we're in studio mode. And I've just thought nobody knows what I look like, or you new people. So hi, I'm Andi. I am not always Aku. This isn't some VTuber nonsense. Not that VTubing is nonsense. It's just yeah, that was the wrong word. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is shenanigans. That was the one that I was looking for. Not nonsense. Shenanigans. Yo, boom, Regu. Thank you very much for the follow. Put your off soon. And I also create a lot of different alerts, like the one that you've just seen on screen. I create them, and my patrons get access to them, or you can buy them through my store. I do tons of stuff. There's loads of crazy stuff. So I think that is sorted now. So I'm just going to jump into studio mode and move this into the invincibility. I'm going to put it in alphabetical order, obviously. But now I need to add that to GTA Wasted. Oh, in fact, no, we're going to do the other thing. Because then if I do this correctly... Oh. Crazy mode activated. How you doing, Zamaxi? Have a look. Good. It keeps asking me to update, and I download and follow all steps on the new StreamUp update, but I can't find timed actions. Also help. I'll check Discord. Timed actions is just in StreamUp settings, timed actions, and they just create one called Spawn Pokemon and link it. That's it. Yeah, that's the only thing. This doesn't track that movement there if the camera goes off screen. Because that is part of something else. But I could manually do this. So, if I, rather than adding tracking to this, I'm going to turn the tracking off for a second. And what I can do is leave tracking on. I suppose it's always the same. Sorry, DeWalsh, that one's currently offline. Because, like I say, we've been rebuilding my stream from scratch. And like answering questions all at the same time. So rather than, because right now we're tracking on this scene, rather than putting the tracking on this, I might put the tracking on the camera. Okay? So hear me out here. This seems a more logical way of doing it, okay? So I'm going to go studio mode for you guys so you can see. I'm going to get this filter, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go to my camera and stick it on there. Okay? In fact, I'll stick it on the scene. No. It gets a bit sticky with scenes, doesn't it? If I remember rightly. Oh, should we just try it? Paste. No, because that'll have the time warp on it. So yeah, I'll just add it to this camera. Can always add it to a different camera afterwards, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But back. You never even said hello, Rebecca. I had no idea you were here. But hi. And thank you. NVIDIA AR Move. What is this? Oh, that's already on there, dude. Yeah? What's up? Oh dear. Right, guys, I'll be right back. The child has literally just exploded, apparently. So I just need to... What makes the mask flashy? Let me just pull it up and I'll show you. Where is it? Invincibility mask. It is just a glow shader. My Yorkie pudding. Oh, Dexter, you've been in room for a second and you just destroyed it. Right, I'll be right back, everybody. I need to just go and check if my wife's alright. Hi, wife. There's poo everywhere, guys. There's poo everywhere. It's everywhere. Hey, Decalon, how are we doing? Look at you all. What are you all saying? I'll only be a couple of seconds. Sorry about this. Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so funny. So, he has literally just exploded. Yo, Crix, thank you very much for the follow. Peter on the Stone. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's literally just exploded. So, we stood him up to clean him, and then he literally exploded again, and he just went flying. Oh my god. Oh god. What have I missed? What have I missed? No, Sue, what are you doing? Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Hey, holders. What's going on? Wait, your dual streaming, is this accepted now? Yes, it is, Crix. It was announced at TwitchCon that they allow it now across the board, which is stunning. I can't remember what I was doing. Can anyone remember what I was doing? Dexter's here, by the way. Let me just jump out of studio mode. Dexter's here to see us. Doggo. Handsome doggo. Bestest doggo. Bestest doggo. You got it. Nice. Good, good, good. GG on the Butterfree. GG on the Butterfree, Crix. I can't believe he's literally just exploded. Like, I don't think I've seen it that bad. It was everywhere. I've never had him stood up and he just goes. You can smell the poop from the other side of the world. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. Sorry. Right, I was trying to adjust the animation, wasn't I? So we added this tracking to the actual camera. Still trying to figure it out. Have you joined the StreamUP Discord? Because a lot of people will ask questions in there. Right, I should... oh, this is the NVIDIA AR move, isn't it? So I'm going to delete that and put this new one in because it's already been named and everything like that. So, invincibility mask is going to always track them. Show the trigger field. Just 1 second then. What trigger field do you want to know? This thing. The mask put up to your door. It was so tiny. Oh, did it actually? I'll have a look in a second after I've just done the task in hand. This is what you do. Right. So we removed it. We'll do it on the just chatting scene first. So we remove this filter, which is already turned off, which is fine. Which I'm going to delete it because we've already got the backup. That's fine. And then this is tracking up here. What? Yeah, this is tracking there. So now if I unlock this... In fact, no, I need to go and turn this tracking off. Oh my god, this is confusing. This is real confusing, bro. Delete this. Now it's tracking the normal camera, which is cool, right? The only thing that's not cool, actually, is I shouldn't have deleted it on this scene. Reason being... oh, shit, yeah. We're going to put it back on this scene. Hello? Paste. Okay, it's gone. Hey, Decalon, what's going on? Let's go back in here. The reason being is because this camera is also tracked. So you see how the mask is going all the way across? We don't want that when we're on this scene. So we will actually need to keep the tracking on this particular scene itself. So I'm just going to copy this and go and put it back on there and pretend that we never deleted it. There we go. So, because you see how we want it to track like that, don't we? And that'll be why. That's cool. And then when we're on just chatting, we don't want it to track. So I'm going to go back up to Tools, Advanced Scene Switcher, and we're going to turn off this this just chatting, we basically don't want that one on anymore because we don't want it to do that. What we want it to do is do this share left display. But what we want it to do is, what do we want it to do? It to turn the turn this new tracking on, but we don't need it to delete any other tracking. Might as well just leave that tracking on, right? I don't think that's going to affect it because that's, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff out loud now. I have no idea what I'm doing, if it's right or if it's not. I'm going to duplicate this. Share left display off, because now we need to turn the mask off. So we're going to rename this one and call it on. And we're going to turn it off, but rather than do the other shenanigans, if scene is not, because might as well just do if scene's not. I mean, we could do the opposite again. And then we want to disable that for that. Right? So now, if I'm out of studio mode and I go to just chatting, should turn that off and then my tracking goes back to normal. You can go back to this one, the tracking's up here. Yeah? So that's it. We've got that working. That's cool. And that's it. I think that is the cleanest way of doing that face tracking. Now if we do the Polaroid picture, because we've already got that inbuilt now, I'll trigger it, and I'll go over here or something, well out of focus. That actually follows us across now. Whoop whoop! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Nicer! So now we can add this easily to anything that we want. So if I go to copy, and we'll go to studio mode, and I'm going to add it to GTA Wasted. Just thought about something again. Is what camera is this taken in cameras, isn't it? Because that won't be in slow-mo. Because it's only the camera thing that's in slow-mo, I think. That's the thing that gets, yeah, the replay buffer and stuff. So I'd need to put this actually on this scene, which I don't think is going to work right. Because that's what's going to cause this double, triple Inception stuff, which is not going to be great. I mean, it's just because I wanted it to look 3D and hang out over the side. But maybe I just don't do that, and I leave it like this. And then now anytime I use this camera, it's on. I mean, that'd be the simplest solution, but I don't want that. I want it to hang over the side of the thing. You know what I mean? Because now, I feel like this won't look as cool. You know what I mean? Just because it's like within the webcam border now. But this will now work on every scene, no matter what. So if we do a GTA Wasted effect, then that happens, which looks pretty funny. But this is killing my FPS right now, and I'm not too sure why. I don't know what. The tracking shouldn't be doing that much damage to it. So let me turn this tracking off. What about using a nested scene? I mean, I'm already using like 3 nested scenes. It just would have been cool to have that on the external. Well, maybe I just do leave it internal like that. Because then at least if my camera hides, that hides with it too. You know what I mean? Let's maybe just do that. Let's just maybe do that. I'm just going to go make sure I don't have any more of these tracking things on. It should be just this one scene that has basically got the tracking on now. Which makes sense. But now I've not got it set up to anything. So I need to tell it to go and trigger it. In fact, one more thing is I need to delete this shenanigans because these filters don't exist anymore. Remove, done. Or turn one mask tracking off and another one on during GTA switchback when it's completed the run. Yeah, I know I could do that, but it wasn't the tracking. It'd be the fact that I'd have to put it within the camera scene like I just did to get that effect. It wasn't about turning one off, one on. It was a fact of getting the flash in and stuff to follow the same filters, basically. Oh, do you want to go out? There you go, darling. Oh, you all right, babe? Bless her. Little explosion boy. But that will sort the solution there. I don't think I've got any other tracking things on. I mean, I've got this one tracking the camera left and right at the same time, which might impact performance, but I don't think it's going to be huge, because this mask thing isn't going to be on all the time anyway, is it? So it doesn't really matter too much. Let me now get it linked up to work with this. So I am going to reinstall. I'm just going to test this. The test has gone well. No, I don't think it's even triggered. Right? Test. That's because it's not on here anymore, so I need to rebuild this. But I mean, have one in the scene that you turn on and off, and one in the camera that you turn on and off during best of both worlds. That way, base the camera frame is cool, but funny, yeah. But I meant that it's not necessarily for the GTA scene. I know I can do that, and maybe I will move to doing that. But I think get the basic of it functioning correctly first, and then we'll push the boundaries. Right. I'm just gonna go studio mode and find out what this is actually called. So we don't. That can be on all the time. It doesn't matter because it hides all the other sources anyway. So StreamUP effects drop thingy. This doesn't exist. So why did I ever need that on? Show filter. Aku mask. Maybe that was the actual tracking. Maybe that was the tracking that I was doing. Get them build you a real floating mask. Absolutely. I'm sure they'll do that. If they don't, I'll give them the old, do you know who I am? In cameras is the scene name. So we're going to turn that on. Drop crate should be on. That should be all the invincibility mask is the name of this scene now, because copyright reasons, bro. Drop crate, mute all. I don't have any mute set up at the moment. So I'm just going to comment them out for now. And then we'll do the hide filter, which will be the same, which should be this. But that should be hide rather than show. Hey Vinny, is the mask coming to Patreon or part of your personal collection? Asking for a friend. If I can think of a way, if you've been watching this stream, like, you can see how finicky it can be. I don't really know of a nice, easy way to package this to get it to work well. Anti-gravity flashing mask. Oh yeah, man. HK11. Hi mate, my browser on OBS isn't showing. How do I fix this? You could use the StreamUP plugin by going to Tools, StreamUP, Tools, refresh browser sources. That might help. And that'll refresh all your browser sources in OBS. And that's my plugin, so download it. Self-promo! I also need to hide everything. I might hide this scene as well, just for my sanity's sake. So I might do cph.obs show source, and the scene will be that, this, and that. 0. In fact, I don't need to put 0 because it'll be 0 by default, because I'm not exporting this to anybody yet. So I mean, making stuff is so good and easy and fun and all this stuff, but then exporting it for people to use and being able to install really easily, that is where the headache and effort comes into play. Hide source, there we go. Andi, how long have you been coding for now? Like, nearly a year, bro. Come on, slow down. Well, over a year now. Right, so if I go to this scene and just reset it, invincibility, turn the mask off, turn the tracking off as well. Have I even told it to turn that tracking on? Did I do that? In camera, show filter, invincibility. No, it's not on that scene, bro. Look, that filter is not on that scene. It's on this source, man. Show this one, invincibility tracking would be that. Turn the tracking off, which is that. Done. How do you know what to hide and when? Is there a guide? I have no idea. It's literally just guess. It's guesswork and trial and error. Just because I've done it that many times, I kind of know in my head what I'm doing, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Would you like a brew? Ooga booga. Absolutely. I don't have that option on tools. It's a plugin. You need to download my plugin. It's StreamUp plugin is incredible. It will check all your other plugins for updates and everything. It's great. In fact, I might still have it on my paste. So let me have a look down, see if it's still here. That's a log file. That's not that. Kofi. I'm guessing it's this one. I think it's that link. Don't hold me to it. I've just like copied that off of wherever. I don't actually know. There's some guy. Yo, boom so much. Using your name. Oh my god, should we go and kick their head in? I think we should go and kick his head in. How you doing, Boom? You good? Right, let's test this. Do we think it's gonna work? We didn't see it. That's fine. Let's go test it. We didn't really see it because I was in the wrong freaking scene. Oh, I need to add this to the... Oh, it should already be on the codec, right?
Download the freaking StreamUp plugin already. How many times does Andi have to say
it? Classic. I love it. Right, that's my Twitch sub alert now. God, this new stream setup is already so much better. In it, Bongo. Like, it's just layering so well. I want to see that whole effect again, but just from this scene. See if it does go right.
What have I got?
Boom. Boom, bro. Knows what he's doing. I really do, man. I don't know why you're being like that. Don't know why you're having to be like that. Why are you being like that to me? God, my back is really killing, guys. So, you know how I told you about the flooding yesterday? I might turn the music down a little bit. I think that music's quite loud, isn't it? Maybe I turn it down. I'll turn it down next time it gets redeemed. You know, I told you about all the flooding yesterday. So, my neighbour, she's like, I don't know how old she is, but she's not young. She was trying to move loads of like stuff in a garage to stop it getting flooded. And I was watching her just try and lift these bloody kitchen counters and stuff like that because her son is moving in somewhere new, and they had all these kitchen counters that are brand new. And I went out and helped out, and I've proper fudged my back up big time. And like, sitting here really hurts. 1 second, I need to check that the video is ready on YouTube, because there's gonna be a video this afternoon in less than an hour now. So I'm just gonna make sure I actually uploaded everything correctly. Everything should be present and correct, I think, potentially. I don't know, alright? Don't come at me. I know I've not uploaded it to Discord yet, actually, which is not great. So I need to do that after the stream. Yeah. Create a unique pixelation scene transition in OBS. I don't really like that thumbnail. That thumbnail's crap. That's a really bad thumbnail, Andy. Like a really bad thumbnail. Have it start loud and fade. So it's like, bubblegum, and then chills out. Do you have a heating pad? I haven't, nah. Yeah, it's really bad. I've always struggled with my back ever since working in retail, in inventory warehouse. At Apple, it was just like, they never really gave me any lifting and handling training, so that was fun. Let me have a jazzle. Yeah, this thumbnail's crap. I'm gonna show you guys. I can't think of a thumbnail. Can somebody help me think of a thumbnail? Let me just download it, and I'll show you. Look how bad this thumbnail is. I don't really know what to do. Like, that's a really bad thumbnail. I don't know why I've done that. Like, it's real bad. Like that, it's awful. Like, that small, you can't really tell what it is. I don't know what to do. I've only got half an hour left. Have you seen that YouTube art, or I've added the person in the video says like and subscribe, it highlights both the sub and like buttons? Really? Yeah, oh my god, Lucy. Oh, jeez, Louise, man. Relax, man. I bet I've not saved the Photoshop file either. It's not a great thumbnail. It really isn't. It's not good. It's just not good. That's not good enough. Right, I think we've got most of this stuff now. The effects are working. Codec works. GTA Wasted works. I don't know. That's kind of fixed itself. Oh yeah, Silver. How are you finding it? Oh, you saw that tweet yourself? Nice, dude. I'll have to have a look at that. Invincibility works. Polaroid works. Twitch disconnection, I believe, works. Yeah, we did test that. It does work. And most of these layer up together as well, which is pretty cool. I do need to think of this. Twitch disconnect and GTA Wasted need to be on some sort of blocking queue that stops other stuff from running. Because otherwise, the overlapping might cause problems. I haven't played it yet. You're still sick? You're still sick, dude. Jeez. Hope you're alright, man. Hope you are alright. I think I should have made them pixels bigger in that thumbnail. I think I should have done the pixels much bigger. Oh! Silver, I have not... Oh my god. How many people are here? How many people are watching right now? I'm not showcased it yet, Silver. I have genuinely not shared this yet. I haven't shared it. Silver's been working on a new tool for you streamers, and it got me a bit hype as well. So Waldo's making the download center. I'm making loads of crazy products for people. Silver's coming in clutch with a new tool, which is basically an update of an old tool, but a huge update to an old tool. Which, who wants to see a sneak preview? It is an absolute banger. You guys love this. It's probably our most, what's it called? Oh my god, Opa, I've just seen that image. That's so funny that it just zooms in on my door. That's class, that. Love that. I need to go into our DMs, and I'm obviously not showing you right now on screen because there's probably nudes in there, do you know what I mean? I can't believe my house nearly flooded yesterday, man. I'm so lucky that it didn't. It's unreal. Are you guys ready for this? This tool is banger. This tool's an absolute banger. Oh god. It turns me on a little bit. It's turning me on. It's turning me on. Oh, I've got 2 OBSs open still. What am I doing? I really need to review my life. And think about what I've done. Let's remove this thumbnail for a minute. I might do another thumbnail tonight really quickly and do an A/B situation. Oh my god, so many windows open. Where is it? Not that special. I mean, it pretty much is, dude. It's like all the time when people have been worried about stuff being a bit dodgy and stuff. Might be the reason. Oh, nah, the other OBS didn't do anything. And the FPS was taking the hit because I was doing multiple different tracking methods. There you go. I really like that new transition. This is going to be the new StreamUP plugin installer. So you guys know that batch script that you run that downloads all the most up-to-date versions of the plugins that we recommend and stuff like that, and that are required to make the StreamUP products work. Silver has gone to town and made a new one, which is wonderful. Hey, I'm a few company dependent on me and visits every day. He's also getting fat. I think you can domesticate it. You'll smash it. You'll be fine. So now with this, you'll be able to see the required plugins for the StreamUP products, recommended plugins, both, and all plugins, which is pretty cool. Here's an example of what it looks like when it's got the plugins in there. Here's a little video of it in action. Can we get this full screen? So you'll be able to just select what plugins you want. And then just press download plugins and boom. Shee! So you guys have seen this here first. Nobody else has seen this before. Nobody's seen this before. I don't know what his ETA is for making it. He might be able to let us know, Silver. Is there anything that you need me to do with the database, by the way? So all this information is being fed from our database in Notion, you know, that runs the plugin stuff, which is here, the plugin database that I keep up to date with all the different plugins that we support and everything like that. It reads this. Obviously only works for Windows, I think. But obviously the StreamUP plugin, OBS plugin, works for everything, so that's not a problem. Need that recommended part. My issue is that I'm using the recommended thing, and I think renaming that, we might have to come up with a different name. Because I might have to change the StreamUP OBS plugin if we change the name of that. Unless Waldo can do it behind the scenes. I don't know what it looks like in the API for him. I don't know if me changing that name is a problem, or whether or not it's when he sets the name in the API. You know, when he's pulling the information. I don't know. But either way, I need him to not change that, otherwise it'll break the StreamUP OBS plugin, and I'd have to issue an update. But then if I issue an update, it'll cause it to be broken. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we need to think what that is, because I don't think changing that to required, because these are the required plugins. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Linux, no, but the OBS plugin is. The StreamUP OBS plugin is compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux, baby. I can even show you if you want me to, because I had to install a virtual machine to make sure it worked, and it did. It's wonderful. I like this new hiding webcam. Do you guys think it looks smooth? What do you think? You know, if you want to see Silver's up here. Like, oh no Silver. Do you like it? I was trying to be funny. Sorry, mate. I've been seeing demos of new Stroke Glow Shadow plugin on Twitter. Yeah, it's a great plugin. I have replaced all my stuff. I'm also testing out his new. You're actually seeing it right this second. Finite's new plugin that he's working on, which is this advanced. My webcam is actually using the advanced mask. Which I'm actually not using the features of it, because I changed the way that I wanted to do myself, because I was going to do move transitions for everything, but then I was like, I want to showcase my plugin, so I'm using seamless transition now, And I'm going to keep making different transitions to showcase my plugin. Which I feel like most people aren't going to appreciate what's actually happening in that. Do you know what I mean? Which is a bit sad. I don't need that on anymore, do I? Because we've added it to the actual camera. Yeah. So yeah, I've been doing that. So the masking thing too. At some point I'm gonna have that as well. Yeah, the masking thing is pretty clutch. In fact, I'll do it on another OBS instance, just so I don't cock anything up. We'll do a hey Lacruz, how we doing? So we've got this image here, for instance. We can go to filters, go advanced mask, and we've got a shape that we can mask it out. We can do a source as a mask or an image as a mask. Right now there's only rectangle, but he's obviously adding a ton more features. We can choose the center position within the frame, so I'll just leave it there for now. Same with the Y position. We can adjust the width and the height of the mask. So now we've got a bigger square. Then you've got rounded corners. If you want to add rounded corners. And I love it when stuff like this, you know, when you overdo the angles, you get some right cool little effects. Some cool effects. It's going to be in a video this afternoon in half an hour, openly avoidant. It's going to be in a video in half an hour. Custom corners, so this is how I'm doing the rounded corner at the moment on my stream. So I'm using 50 pixels up there. Top right is nothing. Bottom left is like, I think I did it at like 200 and something. So it's individual corners as well that you can set to whatever radius you want, which is pretty nifty. And I know I need to shave again, don't I? I look a right tramp at the minute, but I've just not been feeling too good with all the floods that I was trying to dodge yesterday and all that jazz. Move the position, and you can also scale it. Oh, which fantastic! We can scale massive now, whereas that wasn't a thing before. It wasn't letting me do that, so I don't know if that's been. No, I ain't updated, so I don't know. There we go. So if I set that, and the cool thing about this is that the source still thinks it's the full 16:9, the full canvas size, because we're actually manipulating the source within the source, if that makes sense, right? And the cool thing about this, it means that you can animate it all with move value. So we'll do move value. GG's bongo. We'll do advanced mask, which I really need to adjust this tracking percent. Let me just change this because it's not anchoring enough to the center for my liking. Scripts, and let me just bring this down. Active border. Why what are you doing this for? There we go. Is that a bit better? Maybe touch more. There we go. Yeah, that seems to be tracking better, sorry. So we're choosing advanced mask. We'll do multiple settings. It's going to get the values of everything that we've just done. So if I press that, it's going to be whatever. And then what we'll do now is we'll duplicate it. We'll do move value 2, but this time we'll mess around with where we want stuff again. So say I want the mask a bit more over this way, a bit more lower as well. We want to adjust the width like so, and maybe we want to get the height like this. We'll adjust the corners. We'll turn the corners off, actually. Screw it. In fact, no, we'll leave this one corner on, but like really huge like that. Whoa, yeah, bro. That looks cool. And maybe you should make yourself smaller instead of moving yourself out, or at least keep your face on stream. Well, it only goes away for a second, because it's rare that I go up there. But I was just going to do it see-through, but I was like, I don't know. I'm just experimenting. I like playing with stuff. It's because I was doing a video on it. I'll move it in as well to maybe this here, for instance. Move it down. We can even see the scale's gone back. I can't go any higher than 100 again. Strange how this works. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. Don't know why that is. Might have to ask. Find out. And we'll get the values again of this new one, which sometimes you have to do this with move value. Don't know why. And then now We've done 2 different moves, yeah? Check this out. Animated round the corners. Obviously that doesn't look too great. Let me slow it down so you can actually see what's going on. So we'll change it to 2 seconds. And we'll do 2 seconds here. Smooth, right? Pretty cool. Really, really cool plugin. Really cool plugin. It's definitely going to be one to watch out for to see some cool stuff. That's the thing about your scene transition plugin. Yeah, I don't think my viewers appreciate what's happening. I know, especially like for my simple scene transition, which is just that. It's like, everyone's just like, cool, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, you are aware that it's like, that's not a stinger. Like, we're actually manipulating the input source there. Like, do you know what I mean? I could do some extra blowing up, actually. Like, zoom in to make it look better. But, in all fairness, pixelating it like that does make it look like it's zooming in, which looks pretty cool. So, yeah, it's a really, really cool plugin. Finite is just absolutely knocking it out of the park with plugins at the minute. Hats off to him. Like, he just had idea for one plugin, and he's just gone absolutely nuts with it. Absolutely nuts. With other plugins coming out and all this shiz. Honestly, so good. I recommend a heating pad to your throne. I might have to. I'll have to find one. I think my video is all ready to be released now, which is exciting. Is it scheduled? It should be scheduled for 20 minutes time. 20 minutes time. Wow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think we've done a good job today, actually. I think we've not done bad at doing the stream setup. What is StreamUP looking like? What have I not added? Nobody told me what that effect was. Oh, classic. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. So we've got Pokemon working. We got. I need to do the Always Sunny thing. Get that involved. I'm gonna leave my microphone on though this time. How you doing, Prismatic? You good? Let's show you how easy it is to install, shall we? Tools. StreamUP. Install a product. Apparently, I'm searching for Aku in downloads. StreamUP. GitHub. Effects. In fact, it's not going to be in there because it's not a StreamUP product. Andi Lippy Custom. It's Always Sunny. OBS. Install. Boom. It's installed. It's done. Done. Finished it. Completed it. Let's move that into the... Oh, would it be... Should we say effects? Yeah, we'll say effects. Why not? I want it right at the top there. Come on. Sometimes these groups are just douchebags. There we go. Pokemon not random swapping. Have you joined the StreamUP Discord? Because I'm also not gonna lie, I didn't make Pokemon. Just want to throw that one out there. Aside from being tired, but you live. Oh god, I wasn't ready. I bet there's no music or anything, is there? I wasn't ready, Silver. I was checking everything was alright. 1080 bot. I probably want to remove some of that. We'll bring it down. Yo, webmage. Yeah, I checked the Discord. Okay? Well, what you can do is also submit a support request in the threads and send screenshots and all that jazz just so we can help you. Said it was done. Well, it is now. I was just resizing it, man. Give a guy a break, man. It probably works now. It probably works now. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it. It might not work. Who knows? It might not work. I don't know. Will it work? I don't think it will work. It's on cooldown now, isn't it? I just thought. So I'll test it. Need to change the animations. Is the only thing. I thought that was already built into the effect. Of course I have, Cat. What do you take me for? I've been on OBS 30 since it was announced. Why they changed back to 60x9? For StreamUP reasons. So all the StreamUP products are so much effort to install when you're not using 16x9 because of how the plugin resizes stuff. It's not cool. So that's exactly why. Because we've designed it so it automatically scales to whatever resolution you're at. But if you're not using 16x9, it doesn't. It scales correctly, but the move doesn't scale correctly because it might move stuff off screen because you don't have enough pixels one way or something like that. Yeah. I've been using Beam for moving video across the network. Nice, nice. Sounds cool. I need to adjust some. I don't know whether to. Yeah, I might actually adjust the things using transition table. Believe it or not. So let's go from. No, we'll say from any to which ones do we need to be? GTA wasted. That one needs to be a cut, doesn't it? We'll say 50. From any to GTA wasted, cut, and from GTA wasted to any, want it to do a fade of 500. Sounds cool. Think that'll be right. And then we'll also do now from any to what was the other ones? To Twitch disconnect. We'll do cut and just make sure that's set up. So we'll do 50 again. Shave your beard, man. I know it needs to happen, but when you've got a child, you don't get time to do this shit, mate. Twitch disconnect to where is it? To any, and we'll do a fade. In fact, no, we'll do for that one we'll leave that at whatever we're on. Actually, that'll be fine. And is there any other cutaways that we do? Yes, there is. We've just done one, Andy. Codec moments is already set up, I think. That should automatically be set up. To use more bandwidth, I'm using point-to-point Ethernet connections for all video connections. Oh my god, that sounds so technical. My home network is like non-existent. Not gonna lie, it just does not work. Where is it? Always Sunny. That's the only other cutaway at the moment, isn't it? So Always Sunny. From any to Always Sunny, we want to do a cut. And we want to do from Always Sunny to any, we'll do a cut back as well. Maybe we don't do a cut back. I don't know. Fade. So what fade's like. Set. Bosh, there we go. I collect IT toys for fun. I like that. Yeah, I wish I did. But I don't have any space in this house. There's 0 room. There is no room in this house. So the stream is looking pretty good. So we could test if that works correctly. So we'll do an Always Sunny job. In fact, I'm going to move this to one side just so I can actually see what's going on. Nice. And I might as well leave my microphone on so you can hear me going, ha ha ha, you're so funny with your test input. That looks great. And what was the other ones we did? We'll test codec moment as well. See if that's Gucci. God, this effect is so good, man.
This is a test user input.
No, I don't want to test user input. That one's cool. And we also had the GTA Wasted. Let's test this. I don't think that needs to change scene instantly, right? Not why I've got that to change scene like rapid style. Oh, it just seems to be on there for ages now. But, well, we'll leave it to it. Whatever. It works. And Twitch disconnect was fine. And that's it. So all the things are looking Gucci. Does this work? I see you here on YouTube. Hey, sir, how you doing? Right. This is not working again. I think it's not set up to work with I see you here on Twitch. Oh my god. You're stalking me. Right. This isn't working with YouTube. That was what the issue was. I was using... That makes so much more sense. GG. GG on the catch. Cricks. That makes so much more sense. Because now if I try and pull the YouTube message, I wonder what it is. Oh. Yeah, it's just not loading the YouTube message in. I don't know why. Let's go and have a look. That's the thing. I've not actually tested any of my products to see if they work with YouTube because I've not ever streamed with YouTube. What the hell? How? What? 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 I think I'm losing my mind. I'm doing some crazy shenanigans in this. I don't know why, but whatever. I don't know how this is working, but like why is this thing? I'm intrigued actually. What is the variable for this? Where is it? On screen message. This one. YouTube. Oh, it is just message. Oh no, yeah. What? Oh, it might be profile picture that's not loading. Strange. But why am I doing? Oh, I'm not even processing a YouTube event anyway. That'll be why. So why? Why? Oh, Andy, what is physically wrong with you? Oh, it's because event source doesn't exist. So what would I look for? Because if I do one of these, this will work. And it'll come up. Oh, no. Come on, man. This one will have... I'm sure it was events. What? Right. How is this triggering? What? You know when you're just reading stuff, you're just like, what? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Like, I think I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna clearly put it out there that I have lost the actual plot. Why would I force it to be Twitch? Why am I forcing that? Like, what planet am I on? I'm not even using this variable. Like, I'm not even using this anywhere. Pretty sure I'm not using that anywhere. So, out of curiosity, if I change this to YouTube, and then go and press some buttons, does that do anything? Can confirm it does not. Can confirm it does not. The question is why? Image user. What? Let me go and have a look at some variables now. Hey Andy, so my DSI wasn't showing me online when I actually was online. Imagine. I forgot to update plugin installers, so when I did that, it fixed it. Could you imagine someone checking their plugins before they go live? Well, surely the OBS tells you, unless you've told it not to remind you. You are using the StreamUP plugin, right? The actual StreamUP OBS plugin that it checks for your plugin updates inside of OBS when you launch OBS, and it tells you that you've got an update. Please tell me you are using that, because that literally tells you the second you open OBS, it'll be like, oh, you need to update your plugins. I spent a lot of time making that. I forgot what I was doing. There's a wild swinub around these parts. We're not paying attention to a damn thing. Oops. It's all good. It's all good. What was I adjusting then? Very clutch. Thank you, Tio. Thank you. Have you seen the new features that I've added to it? I'm going to do some videos on them. But now you can refresh audio monitoring, which is dreamy. So if Windows updates and you can't hear any of the audio monitoring in OBS, just press that button, or even set it up to a hotkey, and that's it. Fixes that problem, which is mega clutch. And you've also got refresh browser sources now, which is, I mean, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. This on-screen message thing, I don't know what it's smoking or what. It's quite funny because in chat pointed it out. That's standard though, isn't it? It's usual case, man. It's usual case. What variables have we got? So we got user profile, URL. Oh, there's your problem. There's your problem. There's your problem. It's trying to load that key. Profile, image, URL. URL, baby. My name is URL. Now if I try it. Is that Finance New Corner thing? Yes, it is, JD. Yes, it is. And I'm not actually using it to its ability, which I'm very annoyed at. Because I've decided, whilst I was remaking my stream setup to 16:9, that I want to use my own bloody Cena's transition plugin to do cool transitions like... God damn you. God damn you, Bongo. My name is Ro. Well, I'm glad that works well. Yeah, I really want to use the Finite Corner thingy. That is the official name. How you doing, Loomis? You good? Let me test. Where's a... Nope. Still no worky. Still no worky. We're not working. It does not work. That's because I'm too pro. Just going to stick that there a second. And I'm going to open this. What's the other one that I looked at? I just got trigger happy, didn't I? It's not even username, look. It's just name. Oh, shiz. Does this mean some of my StreamUp products are not going to work? But the beautiful thing is, when I edit stuff now, because I'm 16:9, I can export it from this version of OBS, which is just... Oh, you have no idea how much that's going to help me in the long run. There we go. StreamUp plugin thing is very clutch, bro. There we go, it's working. Wicked. My thing is, though, I need to differentiate which is which, because there isn't a thing here. Maybe I do user type, or I look for something like is sponsor. Maybe is sponsor. Do you know what I mean? Because there isn't a event. Sometimes with these, there's the whole yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I really don't know. Right. I reckon I've been streaming for a long time today. I was going to ask you. My issue is I've not been making content. But speaking of content, I've got a new video coming out in 7 minutes. If that. No, 4 minutes. Holy shee. We've got a new video coming out in 4 minutes. How's that make you feel? Hey? 4 minutes. A new Andi Lippy video. Holy heck. That's really exciting. What? I'm ready with my eyeballs. I don't understand why. What's happening? What? Unlisted. Schedule. Here we go. This might work. Yeah. Do I need to do that? I wonder. Hang on. Oh, we're getting a call.
Yo, Andi, remember Jak and Daxter for the PS2?
Oh, I do, dude. Dude. I used to love Jak and Daxter. I was big on it. But yeah, maybe when I've started doing some more content again, I will. I'll ask him for a teleprompter, because I'd love to do some content or something on it. Because yeah, it's pretty pog, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's remove this message. There we go. I approve this bit. Oh my god, my back is fucked. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely calling the stream there. Fuck me. I only just moved slightly and the entire thing just went. Oh god. Fuck me. That's like a solid 7 out of 10 pain. Oh god, it's made my eyes water a little bit. Jeez. Oh, god. That's really bad. Right, let's go and look for somebody to raid on Twitch. And like I say, there is a new video coming out this second as well on the YouTube channel. Oh my god, it's like winded me. Who have we got on to raid? We haven't got the raid product installed yet, but that will be coming very soon. I'll probably get that in next time. Let's go and raid. Oh god, my back is in agony now. Should we have a look on StreamUP stuff again? I'm going to be back live streaming tomorrow. And we'll carry on building the stream up. Why am I asking for the script so hard to keep working properly? Why is everyone having issues with it? Like, I never have issues with it. I think the issue is to do with your displays disconnecting or something like that. That's all I could think it is. I've never had an issue. Like, at all. Like, ever. God. should we go and... We'll go and raid somebody called Dan is Dreaming. Oh, God. Sorry, I've got to go. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I can't even think now. I didn't even do anything. I just moved slightly. We're going to go and raid Dan is Dreaming, which means these lights go off. Oh, Minim Raidout's telling me that it doesn't exist in OBS. I know it doesn't. I'm sorry. Lights off. Apparently this channel's intended for mature audiences. Wink, wink. Alright, alright. And, but yeah, I never have any issues with it, Leo. And let me get you all a link to the new YouTube video as well. Because that's obviously exciting, isn't it? What's he dreaming about? I don't know. Maybe about me. Could be dreaming about me. It's public. It's live now, actually, the video. So whenever you get a sec, go check the new video out. It's how I do this cool transition. And you Patreon... Oh, shit! I need to upload it to Patreon. Like, ASAP. So I'll get on that straight after this stream. And then I'm going to go and rest up if that's alright. Let's go and see beautiful Dan is Dreaming. And I will see you all tomorrow, alright? Put your over the stone. Much love.